Monster Prom on New Year's. How is everybody doing?
Doing fantastic.
Is there a stream?
Yeah.
Yes, it's for a stream.
Whoa.
It's 5
Go
stream.
out to the
It's one
world.
better.
Say hello to the world, Olio.
Gosh, I'm finally famous.
You have all. Did you put in the Psy?
Yeah, I
advertise
put it in the
it, though.
play.
All 2 people. No, I'm sorry.
You
I
got
might have insulted
6.
you. Okay, I didn't mean.
Three of those is us.
I didn't mean to be mean. I'm sorry. Also, I'm not in this.
That's
So-
fine.
Or I'm not in the audience.
We just use the audience because it's easier to see the stats.
That's true. You got
Yeah.
the fucking faces in the way.
Alright, Monster Prom. It's the new year, and your resolution is to get a date for the upcoming prom in 3 weeks.
It's a really
Bit of a wish on the star since, you know, you waited 3 weeks. You waited until 3 weeks before, you idiot. But hey, that's what resolutions are for. Promises that are never gonna be
Pretty
fulfilled.
great improv though.
Yeah, I want to try mixing things up so it's not the same thing over and over. Okay, Olio, since
Hello.
I don't know, have you done this
Yes,
before?
this is my second time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you go
Oh
first.
my gosh.
Who you want to
Can
be?
I be the blue girl?
Yes, you can. What do you want your name to be?
Samantha with 2 M's. There we go.
Like that?
It has man in the name.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, Timber. Who do you want to be?
I am faceless.
What do you want your name to
Hinkle.
be? Okay.
Sure thing.
Alright.
You didn't ask
Zen,
my
who
pronouns.
do you want to be?
Yeah. You got it right.
Now we don't play
I
around
have to
with
get snake wife.
pronouns here.
Shit. Just give me a file.
And your name?
Diet Mountain Dew with empty end for Mountain.
Spicy.
Wait. Okay.
No spaces.
Yeah. Oh. Mountain Dew. Like that?
Yeah.
DMD, baby.
Sponsor stream. Get your game of
Oh,
fuel.
no,
Get that money in here.
Take a loud sip
Diet
on
though?
camera.
God, I would rather die first.
I prefer the taste. I was raised on diet, so I prefer the taste to sugar.
That is...
True, fair point.
Soda's just bad in general.
I don't drink it often.
Yeah.
I only have it here for pop.
Yeah,
Name yourself Gary.
really cut down on my soda as well. Oh, what do
I
I
used
want
to
my
be
name
Gary.
to be?
I just
Anthony.
said name yourself Gary.
I got some game of fuel.
This is my grandson. What is
like
his name again?
Cheetos. Oh, what was it? Doritos.
Oh,
there we
man,
go. Loaded
my-
Doritos.
Grandson or my granddaughter?
Granddad. Flintstone.
Oh man, we're past the holidays. I don't got
Granddad.
any good festive names anymore.
There's still Valentine's Day and...
Yeah, but I meant for Christmas. We're still on the
Why not just
edge
resolution?
of it.
There are no memes for Valentine's Day other than sadness and crippling depression.
Ouch.
Oof.
Put it up.
What do I want to do?
Look at an object and just name yourself after it. Not that hard.
Oh, I was doing that,
True,
and then I
but
came up
I'm-
with
Well,
Samantha.
I am also
I
very-
have discovered the secret
King K. Rule.
source
Go
of
for it.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh wait, no. How about?
Just key smash.
It's the hardest part of the game, I suppose.
Key smash.
Hey, I am very bad with names.
Pac-Man.
Okay.
Key smash.
I
Smash
want to
fall.
just key smash.
Isabel.
Because he Isabel.
Okay.
Okay, what's an undead name I could use? Let's go.
Roger.
Let's go
Corpse.
something there.
Use some name that,
Necrophilia.
like no one uses or like Sodom.
Gamora.
Lich.
Bitch.
Okay,
Actually,
since
just
I
use a
got
Lich
it,
King,
let's
yeah. Be also
Arthas.
glad you could make it, Uthor.
Okay, fine. We'll just go with that. We'll go with Arthas.
Rathalos. So.
Okay.
Thought we were still
That's
good.
not an undead.
He becomes an undead.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for a 20-year-old game.
A dead game.
Okay, now that
Yeah,
you
nobody
take
knows
it
him as a
forever.
human anymore.
until that Warcraft Reforged comes out, that I don't know if they will play because Blizzard is crashing and burning even more.
Oh,
now.
are they really? What? Well, let's talk
Their
about
CFO was fired under undisclosed reasons.
Oof.
And then supposedly he's going to go to Netflix now.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Put the
Which, I
Warcraft
mean, I
movie
guess,
on there. I think
given
it
the fact
already
that their
is.
stocks like dropped in half, probably
I think
explains
mine
why he
is
got
Warcraft
fired.
movie.
Oh yeah, the Warcraft movie. I forgot all about that.
I thought it was
happen?
not terrible.
I mean, it certainly wasn't good, but it was an entertaining fantasy movie.
I think from what I heard, the reception was all right, not too close to the games, but at least it didn't butcher it for normies.
Yeah.
It was fair.
Yeah.
It wasn't a fuck up, which is most video game movies.
Probably required
True.
knowledge of the game.
Except for that Mario Bros. Movie. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that one was stellar, of course.
Detective Pikachu is going to save video games.
I do want to watch
And
that,
cinematography.
unironically.
True. It looks like it'll be a fun watch at the very least. And then also, how about that Sonic movie coming
I'm,
up?
I'm telling you,
And then we got
they're going to be in
Is this
the
movie the new
cinematic
trend?
universe. One's made by Paramount, one's made by Warner Brothers, but they're going to be the same cinematic universe. It's going to be this whole big
Smash
cross-company
Universe,
thing.
dude!
That's what's going to happen.
Dude!
In the Detective
Oh.
Pikachu theme song, they used this. They used "Happy Together," which is the same song they used in the original trailer for the original Super Smash Bros. On Nintendo 64.
Which means there's gonna be
Oh
a
yeah, I
new
remember seeing the
Yo,
Twitter
then we're
post
gonna get a
showing that.
World of Light movie.
Yeah.
And then we got that Mario Illumination movie coming
And
up
then like,
as well.
Wait. Oh, that's. It's happening. All
Shit.
these studios are coming together. It's
they're
gonna
gonna do
happen.
solo movies for all the characters, and
Yeah.
then one
Well,
big
see, that's the whole
mashup
thing, like,
together.
there's
The
only
most
like a
ambitious
Persona
crossover
anime.
since
The only way you
Infinity
can
War.
compete with Disney is by having all the studios coming
we said
together.
we
Well,
said
it's,
it first.
it's a studio crossover. That's the best
Yes.
part of it. Then we're gonna see like the Fantastic Four enter Smash.
Well,
Wait,
no, you went the wrong direction.
Fantastic. I think that's the official name for it now.
That's you went the wrong way.
definitely.
There is no
The
wrong way
greatest
in this.
crossover.
This is the correct
Oh
timeline.
my god, I cannot wait for that
All
Star
right.
Fox movie then.
All right. Anyway, I think we should.
Star Fox movie. I don't know how watchable that.
Oh
would be.
my God,
The
are you
Metroid
kidding
movie
me?
With
could-
the puppets, do it
That's
with the
the best one.
puppets. It's a puppet movie.
Oh, okay. If you do the puppets, that would definitely
Wait,
be
an hour
fun.
and a half of
What
Wolf
are you-
and Fox on dates.
You know how in the original Star Fox the box
Oh.
art is puppets?
Well, no, see that's
Well,
why
and
they
they
always
also-
have like hyper realistic animation
E3.
for Pokemon.
During
because
E3, they also had
They'll
a
fit.
the
Oh yeah, the puppet thing when they announced the Star Fox Zero.
yeah, the not so great one.
It was
Yeah. I thought it was
Yeah,
alright.
I mean,
but
I get
yeah,
it.
had some cool cinematic moments.
I mean, playing it myself, I found it fun. Definitely not a stream game. I probably should have done that.
I
More of a
enjoyed
Since
watching
you
it.
lose half the impact of it.
Alright, Femto podcast.
Alright.
Let's go.
Yes, all these silhouettes are
God,
us.
Metroid movie?
Metroid movie would be cool if they keep it silent.
What?
'Cause you can't start throwing in all
Yeah,
that
no,
talking.
no,
Just make
no
it, like-
voiced protagonist.
No.
Will there be text then?
No. No.
Okay, maybe put
Oh,
in.
no.
Oh no, keep
No,
it
Just keep the
minimal
protagonist
voice.
non-voiced.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
keep
Samus.
Samus silent. Throw in minimal voice for like what
Just
the
do
computer
Metroid
or
Fusion.
something.
Just do Metroid
You
Fusion.
can and okay,
Okay, yeah, that works.
keep the protagonist not voiced, and you can't reveal she's a girl in the trailers until the end.
Yeah,
because-
no one will know.
Yeah, well, no,
Even
no,
though everyone
twist
knows
is that it's a
Samus.
man.
No,
No.
actually, no, whatever. They say in the box, oh, like who was the protagonist anyway.
Oh, also probably the media wouldn't let a female
Man, that'd be
protagonist
cool,
go
though.
unnoticed. Okay. Yay, prom night. You know all these people. You got a fish, you got a demon, you got yourself a werewolf, a vampire, a ghost, and a
And a
gorgon. And a what?
And a waifu.
Yeah, Snake Wife.
Yes, you got your waifus and your husbandos. You got 3 weeks, so make your resolution and set it now for which one you want. Speaking of resolutions, we got a pop quiz that will read.
Go ahead.
No, dang. I was
Go
gonna go
ahead.
with Zodiac.
No, I didn't study.
So you read your Zodiac and decides what your resolution will be for you. It's a bunch of garbage, but hey, people fall for it anyways and believe it, even though it's the most generic phrase things.
That's why they
Okay,
Oh man,
Lovely picture.
Samantha.
a radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower did you get?
Yes.
I would like the superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people, seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts.
Good
I
choice.
turned in my essays like that.
I mean, I'm going literal. I'm probably getting rabies. I gotta go to a hospital immediately.
I mean, like, if it's a
Yes, the
radioactive
power of rabies.
raccoon, I'd say otherwise, but I'm not a fan of possums, so I'm gonna say just rabies.
Radioactive rabies.
Yes, yeah, raccoon could give you cool powers. A possum, that's just gonna make you a super-powered redneck.
You can hang upside down with a prehensile.
Well, since I'm artist, I gotta go with the incredible power of writing fan fiction. So compelling that the creators just decide, hey, I'm so much better at this than them.
And then accuse them of stealing.
I am so.
Isn't the red short guy the
Olio.
CEO now?
What?
The guy who said for the red short. Well, the guy who the red short guy talked to when he was talking about like the not the you think you want this but you don't.
Yeah, that.
He's the CEO now,
I think,
right?
yeah, he's the CEO now for
Yeah.
Blizzard. So,
Good
Yeah.
times.
I would say that the world is
Hmm.
already doomed, and I would like some ships. 70% of the planet is water. Can you swim?
all right, Timber, how do you fix global warming?
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler.
20% cool.
I being the sponsorship for this stream is I'm gonna get that profitable business for Diet Mountain Dew. Enjoy the refreshing flavor of Diet Mountain Dew on the soon-to-be covered water world.
I also have to go for the Water World because I live in Ice Crown. I know that thing's gonna go any day now. Really.
God, global warming melting the ice crown.
See, that's my ultimate plan. The Scourge was just a distraction to keep everyone busy. My real plan is to pull the sun in to melt everything.
Genius.
I'm so fun.
Okay, Olio, what criteria would you use to name your children?
Just a swear word.
Timber, how do you name your children?
My name. No. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or.
I mean, mine's gotta be
Zen.
market tested, so it's gotta be pun proof and joke proof.
Yep, I gotta go for my name the second.
Oh my gosh.
Aw, damn it.
Is that a character in your family?
I should have figured. Oh,
Gotta think money-minded.
why?
Diet Mountain Dew.
I thought she was gonna be like self-conceited.
Wouldn't that be the?
Oh well, I'll probably end up getting a secret route
Oh,
anyways.
that had something to do with the game?
Yeah, that gives you a point to a character to start off with already.
Did I get somebody? I probably got the girl that's addicted to cocaine.
Yeah, which one did you say?
Let's go.
I think since you did the swear word, you probably got
Yeah,
Damien.
that's probably
Demon
the
Boy.
hot demon boy.
That's what it was.
Okay, so we start the monster prom, but also we're doing a special holiday thing. So once the shop becomes available, someone each round will have to buy a loot
You do it
box
first
in order
castle
to
just
get
to
the
test
item.
if the gifts are still there.
No, they are. They said they would go away around the 8th,
Okay.
possibly. So we're still
So the gifts have a chance of having a secret ending, including I'm pretty
Yes,
sure
they
the fun
have.
for viewer.
12 random items. 5 of them are secret paths.
Interesting.
Yes.
I just.
So
So we're trying to get the holiday
Olio.
stuff before it goes away.
Yeah,
All right.
or at the very least becomes a lot
Also,
harder to
last
get.
time I opened my gift and it was plus 10 to all stats, so that might help if you wanna woo a certain somebody.
True. All right.
It was salad.
Yeah, Zen got a plus like.
Plus 10
No, I
to
don't
all
think it was
stats,
even
except
10.
for money.
Was it 10?
Yep.
I thought it was like 15 or
Nope,
something.
it's just because I
you
already
got
had
that.
11 in one stat. So
Oh, okay. And then when we played with me, Grenade, and Nani, Grenade got a golfing game that gave him -1 to
Nani?
every stat.
Sorry.
he's in chat. He's in the stream chat.
Yeah.
I just had to say it. Oh my. All
All right, Olio. Where you want to go?
Remind me what boosts what again?
I hover over the stats and it'll show you.
Yeah, your bathroom is bold, the gym is charm, outdoor is fun, class is smart, library is money, and the auditorium is creativity.
The fact that library is money.
I'm gonna try to cover my weakness and go to the outdoors.
Goat.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy, and escalates out of your control. You've pulled the entire school out into the outdoors. And everybody has abandoned class. Demons come in because, hey, that's just what happens at this high school, you know? You getting too fun. And also, forget it. Trailing off.
Excuse me.
Good ad libs.
Oh.
I need to work on my improv. That's what this game. That's what's secretly why I stream this game so much. Okay, afterwards, you see Polly and Damien eating some delicious-looking cookies.
I had Polly last time.
All right, Timber, you got any preference of what voicing one of these guys?
I kind of want to do my ditzy voice for Polly.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agents of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism.
Then, do you want to take Damien or I'll take?
Sure, why not? All proceeds go directly to the uprising of chaos of order, and it's tax deductible. As I was setting fire to a nursing home the other day, I heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order as it was described to me as in a thousand voices. Blood trickled from my ear.
Fucking metal.
And then the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
Classic.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever.
My goal is to get enough badges that Polly makes a bikini out of them and wears it and nothing else forever.
It's Polly time.
I wonder what badge we should go for next and what hijinks we could get into to earn it.
You got two choices.
It's good to know their goals are so unified. They only need half as many badges.
Or you could just have two sets.
No, they need the same amount of
Oh, yeah.
badges.
Or maybe you'd probably need a top two, but knowing Polly, she probably wouldn't wear it.
True.
You know what's crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage.
Hey.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Yeah, you gotta be bold if you want to take out marriage, man.
Tim-
Don't worry, that's the fun of the game. You can't
I just
tell
didn't want to
whatever
put
what
mosquitoes
these
in
things
the
go
water.
to.
I wonder what the other one would have been.
Creativity? Might have been wrong either way. It could have been smart
Mosquitoes?
too.
Yeah, they
Oh,
seem to
sorry,
be
that's me.
vague,
Are you
ambiguous.
kidding
Yep.
me? Destroy the institution of marriage? With no marriage, there would be no wedding. Do you understand what weddings represent to me?
Commitment, fidelity, sentimentality, because none of those shit sounds like what you.
It's lagging. Oh, open bars.
There it is.
Why would I actively fight to give myself less opportunities to get free alcohol?
Damn. Why didn't you immediately associate the joining of two people in love with booze? You fool! You lose two fun and one smarts.
Did it? It looked like there was a
Alright.
heart and not a broken heart for her, though.
It still meant you went down.
I think-
path.
Yeah, you still get points because you interacted with them,
Okay.
but
The
I think you
mosquitoes
still
is
need
more the
stats at
alien thing.
He's acknowledging me at least.
Senpai noticed me. Ugh. I'm already smart, so do I just want to be smarter? Or do I want to... You can't be smart and not creative. Where's creativity?
Yeah,
auditorium.
auditorium. Yep.
Auditorium. There you go.
In the great annals of the theater.
Oh my god, I'm awesome with
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Wow, this play shows really racy things at the school.
It's figurative, though.
Yeah, figurative.
That's just how Shakespeare is.
Didn't you see the parentheses? That's like you throwing on air quotes. You say it's figurative.
Parentheses are definitely
Here,
not.
That's what quotation marks are for.
Yeah.
Okay. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. You notice Scott and Damien waving their phones at each other's faces, and decide to take a look. As you get closer, you realizing they're discussing Pokemon's Go, the mobile game based on the hit television show Pocket Humans.
Fucking metal.
You bet your ass I do. And check it out. His fiscal responsibility stat is 11. He's a fucking beast at doing his taxes.
Julio, you wanna do Scott?
Sure, I'll be big werewolf man. But I heard he's lactose intolerant, though.
Yeah, I feed him nothing but cheese pizza to fuck with him. He hates it.
That's not very nice. I'm super nice to Leslie Dunbar.
Fuck you! You got Lindsay Dunbar, the queen of insurance liability management?
Yeah, I had to trade 2 Mindy Babcocks and a Jared Fogle to get her, but it was so worth it.
I don't know who these people are.
I don't think these are real people.
Well, Jared Fogle is.
Oh,
That's the...
That's nothing. You got a Pokemon so rare it'll send them both into shock. You whip out your phone and show them your...
Oh.
I'm surprised that wasn't an actual choice.
It's just a dick pic.
For once, this game has disappointed me.
Oh, yeah, this is my choices. What the fuck is a sex murderer? I'm going with Winslow Jim. Fiscal responsibility 14, armor class 20, loving owner of speedboat and several dogs. I am so smart.
Winslow Jibs? Winslow Jibs? He has Winslow Jibs!
What's so great about Winslow Jibs? He looks like a fucking tool.
I don't know. I just feel like he really gets me, you know? Bro, I will trade you all my lawyer-type Pokemons for that Winslow. And an Ultra Briefcase.
Wink.
Or we could make some other kind of arrangement.
I mean, this is Scott. He'd audibly say wink.
Wink, nudge, don't you get it? Do you understand? I would fuck you.
Here we go.
There you go. Just say what?
Did you just say wink?
Damien's trying to look unimpressed, but you can tell he's never seen such a fine Pokemon before either. And Scott looks clearly impressed. Score! You gained 2 fun and 1 charm.
Let's do this.
Alright. Being a Mountain Dew promoter, I'd like to make some more money at the library.
That day, spend some time on the library PCs advertising your Mountain Dew product. Seems to be good off a big hit with the gamers. They even got a game show. No, not a game show. You even got a Game Awards show where you got Dorito Pope, as people like to call him. Wow, you got really gotten far.
How old does that mean now? Like 2 or 3 years? Probably way longer.
I actually saw that Dorito and Mountain. They're the same company, right? Doritos and Mountain Dew. They actually went to him and be like, "Hey, we'll give you a big
2012.
contract We'll pay you to go out and advertise your show dressed up as a
Roughly
Drio
5 to 6 years ago.
Wow, really? Feels like it's more.
I mean, so
recent.
was the show,
Well, that's
though.
math, you know. How it works.
Your advertisement is a success. Though after paying for all the ad fees and to put that all your info everywhere, you only get $2 out of it.
You still star in an awesome commercial where you're a minor.
True. After you're just walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical position for a speeding car to barrel through. I mean, it's a library, but yet here you are and it's happening.
Ever been inside of a public library?
God damn it.
Vera and Damien hop out.
I get a lot of voice acting.
That was her last time.
That'd be Castle then.
I refuse to do Vera
guess-
because I must romance her.
Okay, I guess I'll just do the voice I did last
Oh,
time.
come
then.
on, do something different.
I
Just
can't
do
think
like
of a good snake voice. I tried to do snakes voices before. I'll just go with this. I got other people I can do.
Just do
voices.
Skeleton John.
If he has other ideas, I think it's good to do what he's already done.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Besides, we can just play this more up. Okay. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you really want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal.
I'm instantly less attracted to her.
Ouch.
Well, you don't love this beautiful voice I have crafted so elegantly?
This is a strategy. This is metagaming right now. He's trying to turn you off.
Oh,
What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast?
Oh god.
Of fucking course it is, viewer. That's literally how street racing works.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it just won't work again. It won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
And I'm driving Nancy, a piece of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every card I've destroyed, either in a race or literally destroyed via Olsen by whatever. Or what. And Nancy can take on anyone, anything, anytime.
Fucking metal.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juices of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
So pathetic.
I don't know, maybe something like running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Come on, deep down, you know she just does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the both of them. And that they're not gonna come to agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason.
Oof, I don't know if the creativity to make a makeover. I'm gonna go with the latter. We're gonna do a crossbreed.
yeah, that sounds like
Carl's having sex, let's go.
Cars 4.
Having sex.
Great.
yeah, I was right.
Perfect. We can get a brand new, qualified race car, and Damien can still feel like his shitty subpar car is useful.
Nancy's a thing of beauty and grace, viewer. But as long as her genes that live on whatever machine I drive to victory, the plan is A-okay by me.
The three of you get to work setting up what could easily be considered one of the most impressive and high-tech car crossbreeding programs in the country. You find a very shiny red electric limousine to serve as Nancy's stud and start the breeding process along. Which mostly consists of making the car's reservation at an appropriately fancy and expensive restaurant and loading up their CD players with smooth jazz. Sometime later, Nancy gives birth. Just don't ask how.
least it's
trust
not
me,
milk,
someone
right?
will.
He did it in the trunk.
To the ultimate race car.
Then look at what we've made, huh, guys? I mean, mostly what Nancy and El Diablo made, but we helped her get there.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, honestly, this car is a masterpiece, I have to say. I've been looking for my next business venture, and I think I might go into high-end race car breeding. People make thousands off of breeding horses to race, and horses want to fuck. How hard could that be? By that logic, I bet I could make millions breeding race cars.
Rad!
Hold on.
You totally could. I'll be your first customer.
You already were, Damien. You'll get my invoice a little later. Well, looks like Damien has the race in the bag. Vera has a new business venture, and the world has a new species of super race car. You gain 2 boldness and 1 money from a kickback from Vera, which comes with a genuine smile from her. Score.
Is it the master race car?
Sure.
A what?
Is it the master race car? Race
Yes.
car purity.
Let's see what you did there.
See, where do I want to go? I think I'll boost up my boldness, because I don't like that 3 there.
I just realized the bathroom is outside of
Oh, gee, yeah, that would suck to go to, walking all the way outside if you want to use the bathroom. That day, skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by not going to class. I mean, what kind of crazy psychopath would do that? You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse?
This looks like a killer seahorse, Miri. What are you so worried about?
I have a little name shortened, but that's cute.
Yeah, I like that. No, I will not be doing my singing voice again.
I haven't done the female
Aw.
voice for a while, so I can try.
Sure.
Well, as you... No, that's... No.
I like it. No, good.
Well, you
That's what it
see,
sounds like.
one of my daddy's subjects gave this horse to me as a gift. And, well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
It's like a Monty Python character.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I'm terrified that I'll accidentally look into this gift horse mouth and see.
I love this already.
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Miri. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for... what's that thing Miss Ferratu is always talking about?
Science? Spam?
Oh, yeah. Science. You gotta, right?
You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
I don't
Wait, first I'm hoping we get... Well, first I'm hoping we get the mind control route again.
Spam.
Let's see.
Oh my god, you're doing this voice for the rest of the time, please.
I'd prefer not the rest of my life.
Nice. The rest of the game.
Miranda, sure.
Ooh.
Someone date Miranda then.
You don't ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, you breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. That way you never have to look in there. Ah, Miranda is clearly pleased by your suggestion. When you run into her the next day, all her previous anxiety seems to have gone.
I took your marvelous suggestion to the logical next level. I had my father's genetic wizards combine my gift horse with a sea urchin. Whatever horrible thing was lurking between those horse lips, they're now too tiny for me to see. The horse is a little bit spiny now, but I think that just adds to his charm. It's so cute. I can tell he loves it because of the deeply veined expression in his tiny watery eyes.
Oh.
That works so well. You wonder why you don't solve all your problems with genetic manipulation. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Well, you got a lot of good shit for that. Made you a lot more.
Alright, everyone choose a movie.
Oh.
Alright, let's go new Sonic movie.
Okay, I choose new Mario movie.
Despicable Me 3.
Wonderful. That means I get to
Is that
choose My
out?
Little Pony
Is
movie.
that existent?
What?
I don't know if
Despicable
those are
Me 3? Yeah.
Despicable. Okay.
Yeah,
Which one is
Despicable
that?
Me
Is that the
3.
cookie one with the
No, that's the first one. Despicable Me 3 is where he becomes a villain again or something. I don't know. I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
the
Actually,
one
just an
with the
hour and a
like
half of
female lead. Okay.
Well, that was Minions.
Fuck. No. The spy, not the.
Oh.
Oh no, that's
That's two,
2.
yeah.
That's Despicable
Fuck,
Me
I
2.
don't know. Too many of them.
No, wait, yeah, it's like Despicable Me 3 is like
cares about Gru? It's
Gru's
all about
cousin
the
or
minions. That's all
something,
we
gets
care
him back
about,
into
minions.
crime.
Oh, I haven't watched that one.
Minion memes that your mom shares on Facebook.
God, I'm
I
glad
actually
my
saw
mom
an
isn't that.
I actually saw like an actual office once I walked through, and they just had Minion meme posters on every single desk. I'm
God,
like,
I went to
why?
Times Square and the fucking ghetto, the ghetto-looking minion costumes. Scary.
oof. Olio, did you say a movie?
Yeah, I said the My Little Pony movie.
Ah, good choice. Player orders decide based on how bizarre an action figure based on the selected movie will be.
I mean,
oof, we all lost
both
that
of
one.
them already exist, but I'm gonna say hyper-realistic Sonic is the most bizarre.
Okay, that's very true. What else? We have My Little Pony movie, hyper-realistic Sonic.
The Mario that's made by Illumination,
is
which
that what you
will
said?
be Minions. Yeah, that's what I
We
said.
got basically like 2 minion things, and then we've got the My Little Pony movie. My Little Ponies was literally
It's
designed
all-
to be
yeah.
toys,
Yeah,
and
it's-
then they made
All
a
right.
movie.
Well, Sonic's number one.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
It's like Dying Mountain Dew
Nani
is
is-
number 1. By
Nani is
Day.
also Nani's saying he once went down to the hood and saw Minion graffiti. Now that is just bizarre.
You're the wrong movie.
Was it like, did it look like a normal Minion, or did it have that graffiti aesthetic about it?
Look, it would be pretty strange to have an action figure specifically based on Despicable Me 3. I mean, I guess.
Well, it depends. Are we talking about, do we count the Minions for that, or would the
because
action
if
figure
you
have to
had
be
the-
like Gru?
Yeah, if you had the action figure of Gru or a Minion,
It
that's
has to
not
be-
specifically Despicable Me 3.
It has to be a character that's only in Despicable Me
The
3.
toys
His
to make
brother.
Gru's brother would be extremely easy to make because you literally just slap hair on it.
True.
It would have to be a
But-
toy of Gru's brother.
Comparably, okay, so
Let's bear in mind.
No,
this is
I
an
would, okay, I would agree
I
that
think-
it would be bizarre for them to make anything not Minion related. So I'll
I think the
give my
Mario
vote for
one would be
Timber.
more bizarre than the Minions one, just because Minions is so franchised.
No, but I'm saying it would. If you made a Minion, that wouldn't be Despicable Me 3.
No, but just Minion stuff in general.
Like, that
right?
would. That
No,
would
no,
be
what,
what I
no. See,
said.
what I'm saying is like they always bank on the Minions themselves, not any other character.
True.
So if they made a non-Minion action figure
I
like
guess
a Gru or the other
Gru's
characters,
brother doll
that'd be
does
bizarre.
not really appeal to anyone.
Yeah, and even it would have to be his brother. That's the only new character in the
So
film.
I'll
And it's such
give
a
it
stupid
that.
character.
I'll give it that. I think we'll just
Okay,
gotta bite the bullet.
so we got
though,
Mario and
because-
Pony.
I already accepted 4th, so
Yeah.
Okay. All right, lunchroom.
Let's
All
do
right,
I'm not
this.
gonna
Zen,
go
do
for
you
the
want to
gift.
head what
I'm not gonna go for the gift.
this round?
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of want to boost my stats, so I'm
Right,
gonna
go on the
go.
bottom right. Real
Yeah, that's
quick.
the Coven.
That's the Coven,
Coven.
What's the Coven?
the best character.
There's those 3 voices to it.
Oh,
So you're going
Yeah.
there.
oh.
You were planning to sit by yourself today, but the only table you can find is partially taken by the Coven. You do feel kind of sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with them.
What
Save the
happens
day.
with this?
This is a
we all
side
talk.
character, so this is just a stat boost.
Oh, okay.
+4 and a random stat.
Slightly random stat. You can still kind of
Oh
figure it
yeah,
out.
the 2 stats. Okay.
One of 2 stats. Alright,
Yes.
so you ready?
oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Are we doing any Christmas carols or something like that? Or are we just doing
Nah,
it normal?
let's just just
Okay.
normal voice.
Oh, this could go with Jingle Bells. No.
Oh good, it's you.
Oh good,
can
it's
practice
you.
one of all
We
the
can
spells
practice
on
one of our
you.
spells on you. And that is probably why.
Oh,
Oh, don't look so worried. We're preparing for a big battle with the disgruntled lord of the Seventh Circle.
Some of them smoke so much they need one of those things.
We don't do our homework.
If we don't do our homework, we'll have a hell of a time beating him. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Who was watching this?
Anyways,
we got
Anyway,
got
we got two spells we've been meaning to try. Magical enhancements to help us beat this big bad.
Promptly kicked out of the bar.
Do you think we could
Do you
try one
think
on
we
you?
could try one on
Pretty,
you?
pretty,
Pretty, please. Oh, says the audience. Magical enhancement doesn't sound half bad. You could choose either of these two options.
Alright, let's see what we got. I want to see the future, past, and present at the same time, or do I want to get toned into? That tones me into two helicopters. Good question.
What the hell would that second one give you?
I mean, I do sexually identify as a helicopter, so being two helicopters
But you
would
have
be
to
twice the sex.
sell your Mountain Dew.
And I want twice the sex,
You
so
have to sell
I'm
your
gonna
Mountain Dew, though.
I can sell it better as a helicopter.
Yes.
Two
Yeah, you can air
helicopters,
deliver it.
even more so.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget drones. Just send a helicopter out to
I want
deliver
turn me
that.
into two helicopters.
One mountain and one
The
beach.
choice is made.
Choice is made.
Wingardium
Double copter. You always wondered what it would be like to be two helicopters. A very common thought for you. You both rise through the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass.
We should have thought
We should have thought this through. We should have thought this through. You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city, murdering birds and fucking up people's drones. Eventually, you start to wonder, if you're two helicopters, which helicopter is the real you? If one of them is destroyed, where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally decide to return to school and let the Coven restore you back to your formal singular body. But your experience being two helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gained 4 creativity.
Take it.
Huh, I thought that was gonna be bold.
It was definitely a very bold choice.
Snake is still open then.
Yeah, if you want to get with Vera, here's your chance to get some points on her.
At this point, I feel like I should. Who already talked to her?
So the cat, also the cat is the shop where you can get the Christmas.
Yeah, I was gonna go shopping. I got.
Well,
The
I will
gift is
say,
free.
if you go to the shop, you gotta get the
Yeah,
gift.
it's
That will
will
be
I
right.
be able to afford it with 5 money?
The gift is free.
It's
Oh,
free.
okay.
What's up?
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyways,
I
welcome.
want a romance shop.
The gift that
There
keeps on
is a
giving.
route for her, but I don't know what it is.
Uh,
Because we had Grenade go in here every single time, and nothing
a gift
happened.
needs given. Yeah,
Funds.
Alright, drum roll for Timber's loot box.
it's a dick in a box.
Is it the shittle? Let it be the shittle.
It's my dick in a box. Ooh.
It's the what? Oh.
Oh my god,
my
your
God.
stats! You're rich, but at what cost?
Wow.
See, because you're not smart or anything really if you buy a lottery ticket for a gift.
Shit, we're gonna block
Best prize is sharing it.
Oh.
Well, now
Best
you
prize
just
is
gotta
sharing
buy
it
your
with
stats.
me.
Oh.
After everyone else gets their box.
Infinite
Okay,
wealth!
Surveyor would like that.
my
decision.
choice. I guess I'll take this opportunity to get with the snake. Move off the fish. Find Vera sitting in front of a pile of money instead of food, as usual. Damien comes over and drops his own money pile on the table. And some organs, too.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad, but I prefer to exert a little less effort for my income. A dejected swamp creature slumps over to the table and adds some money to Vera's pile.
Income? You mean this stuff? This is what people just throw at me to get them to stop punching them.
And this is what people throw at me to keep me from revealing what kind of porn they're into. But I agree, the money is only secondary. The frowns on their faces are their own reward. Still, I'm always looking to improve efficiency.
Have you tried developing business contacts in hell? Your victims will be even more terrified if they know death won't save them.
Yeah, but that doesn't work on the undead. For those, you need a priest.
A priest? You know how my family feels about priests. I'm sick of terrorizing people one at a time. There's gotta be a way to terrorize everybody in the cafeteria at once.
And make some money at the same time. I'm sure there is. That is, after all, the essence of capitalism. Oh. I forget which one of these would be for
The
which.
orgy is viewer. We've done it so many
Oh, it
times. Trying to get viewer.
Yeah, obviously the violent one
Alright.
is Damien.
Oh yeah, true.
If it says fire, you
Oh,
can assume
yeah.
it's Damien.
Blackmail, that's Vera's thing. How can I forget about that? Damien isn't smart enough for blackmail. Hey,
Vera's
what if we
into
just trick
blackmail.
everyone into having an orgy?
Right.
Simple, elegant, and raunchy. I like your style, kid.
But how are you gonna trick a whole room of people into having an orgy?
Damien, come on. It's a high school. Don't tell me how you don't know how to do that.
Is this something you do all the time?
Is this something you don't do all the time? I thought you were a prince of hell. That kind of stuff should come natural to demons.
Yeah, but I'm the prince of the bony part of hell, not the sexy part of hell.
Well, that would explain it then. Well, to answer your question, this is a room full of high schoolers, like I said before. A slight breeze could instigate an orgy. Really, all you gotta do is just shout orgy. Really any excuse they'll take. But the succubus sauce I snuck into the sloppy joes would not hurt either. It certainly doesn't. You, Vera, and Damien retreat to a safe distance to film the sexy carnage. And avoid the fluids.
Let's go.
So, man.
Alright, Olio. Yeah, 2 tables.
I would like to go to the top left with Cocaine Addict and Nerdbat.
I had an idea for Liam's voice, but then I'd just be talking to myself. I could do it.
I mean, yeah, you can
Yeah,
do it
go
if you
for
want.
Alright.
It's not too much.
You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worth it's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
Yeah.
What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off. That is not what I said at all. But I like your style. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to do this. I've got a huge advantage because she's rolling 2 dice and takes. No, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British
It's
judge.
fucking raw!
Well, I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Can we go to commercial break first?
Dun dun dun!
Yes, we'll be back right after these. What do they say?
Today's ingredient is
No, like we'll be back after these.
Giant
messages,
Mountain
like,
Dew!
We'll be back after these commercial messages.
oh yeah, there we go.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let's go to the lobby.
Gonna have to go literal here and say Polly, because she just made a pair of pajamas for a cat.
Aw.
What? Unbelievable! That's not even food! What isn't even food? Wait, what? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frame. There's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food. And yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? How come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because you have boobs. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas.
Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Woo!
It means you pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What do you think it meant, you sicko?
Okay, you couldn't pet her kitty.
That was a preemptive woo you gave. Player orders decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were president. Start debating. We have gotten this a lot.
Am I last again?
Anybody here have a college
All right.
degree?
So I have a college degree, yes.
Right, you're currently in the lead, I think.
Currently in the lead for most shitty?
Idiots?
No, good
Oh.
president.
Well, so here's my question. Would you consider the country to be better or worse if I went for a radical change in pretty much all levels of government? Like, I basically... Well, you know, the ideal country for me would be if I were to just fire every politician and start from scratch. So we have none of the old, like, traditions anymore.
No, I think that would be a good thing.
Well, then I'm losing.
It's a risky move, but it could be.
It's a risky move, Cotton, but we'll see if it plays off.
Well, then I guess I'm losing.
I lost this one last time just
Anybody
because
here
of how
vote for
neutral I was.
Yeah, I've just got the whole.
Hold
I
on a
guess-
second. Zenthori saying he would be neutral as president?
Yeah.
Well, then he wins because nothing gets done.
Who's the furthest from their
Yes,
poll
which is a
phase
good
right
thing.
now?
No, what?
Wait, what was that, Olio?
Who is furthest from their poll phase right now?
I've never.
I have never been on
poll.
poll.
Okay.
I feel like this might be a good time for the
Yeah, let's
random
just
button.
put that random button. We're all pretty. We'd all
We're
be
all terrible
equally shitty
presidents.
presidents.
Should all be president.
The die is cast.
But the die,
It's practically the same order.
it's the same order we started with.
Yeah, it's
If
the
you want to
starting
go in
order.
the same order, I press the random button.
If you want the same, randomize it.
Let's go.
Alright, someone's got a gift. Gotta get a gift. That's not,
Yes.
Well,
Although
I
I
gotta
wanna
get a
keep- I
gift.
wanna
keep
I
the
can-
shop
I'll-
open for
nothing
Timble.
else.
Yeah,
It
I
has
feel
to
terrible
be.
for Timble.
Well, no, because we want all. Everybody's got to get the gift. So Timber, you can still have it in the
Okay.
end
But
times.
then it closes. Then it doesn't matter. He needs them for the skills. But yeah, we do need to get.
Yeah, but
Well,
think
just
about it.
whoever-
He can buy
whoever
all the
gets to the
stats,
shop
so it doesn't really
first can
matter
get
what
it.
he chooses.
We'll just play it like a normal game. So if you wanna fuck Timber over, go ahead.
Nah, I'm enforcing the gift rule.
So everyone has to buy one?
Yes, for the first 4
I
rounds, a gift has to be bought. We got those endings, man.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to increase my boldness, but that's the bathroom right now, so I have to go to the store.
Well, then
You
go
could
to
go
the
to the bath. Yeah.
bathroom. Go to the bathroom.
Going to the bathroom.
And yeah, buy, because you gotta buy it apparently anyway.
Give me your money.
These are enforced
stranger.
gifts. This is your government.
You have to get the loot boxes.
It's the force.
That's what your wallets are for,
This is your
remember?
government issued gift.
Oh, government assigned persona.
It's been a while. I missed ya. It's okay. You can look at my stuff. All right.
Really? Your
And
gift,
drum roll for
comrade.
Olio's
I
gift.
don't have much of a choice, do I?
Catch you later.
Nope. No choice at all. And you receive.
It's my dick in a box.
Free money!
Oh God! Okay, well the shitty ones are out of the way.
It's the budding challenge grenade guy. You've got a -1
God,
in
you know,
everything.
you just
That's
like
not-
invite these two people over, Castle, and then you just give them shitty gifts. And you say you have to do this.
You know, it's not as bad as mine, so
Now, I know you love video games, and I asked the clerk which is the one every boy wants.
He offered you Mountain Dew
girl,
and
all
leave
right.
Cavallo's putting challenge.
I
Alright,
don't even
Timber.
have more than 99 money.
Well, I
don't
mean,
know.
you can test it out.
You know what? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna min max the shit out of this. I'm going with class.
Take the stats you got, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, because I think only 2 or 3 stats really matter depending on the person you're going for.
That day, you listen. Oh wait, I'm not ready.
Yeah. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity here. Though, since you really kind of suck in every other aspect, class is the only safe place you have to retreat to. You gain 2 smarts. The only thing you have left in this world. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her...
Oh, there you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal.
What are you talking about? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They left the left sock in my right shoe and the right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros and you never do a prank to me, but I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you.
You can't smell a ghost, idiot. Oh, that's actually what she said.
Writes itself.
See, the game's always 2 steps ahead.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything. And ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Probably the algebra and the global warming.
I made that joke last time.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you did?
Full-handedly
It sure is
stole it.
it sure is a mystery. No, wait a minute. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna actually even succeed in the first one. I mean, if I could I'm gonna end up romancing Scott.
I mean, Scott's got a big heart. Maybe he doesn't care
It
about your
depends.
stats.
You might get the first one if the other one is boldness or
Oh, you could just
creativity.
not go to prom and just retire
It
rich.
sure is a mystery.
You just buy-
Man, we'll go,
You could
we'll
buy the girl
solve-
cocaine.
I mean, Scott.
Yeah, you could just buy her to prom.
Great.
Hey, you actually won it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously smarts.
Oh, a ride in a van? Can I stick my head out the window?
Of course, anything to cheer up my best buddy.
You hop in the van to get on the case of the ghost smells. Scott opens a bag of raw bones and begins swallowing them
Hey, he
whole.
loves swallowing those bones.
Oh, don't mind me. I just brought some Scott snacks.
Excuse me.
It's like a
Zoinks,
dog.
Scott. Those look delicious. If I could digest uncooked marrow, I totally would.
But as it is, Polly sells for lighting up a Polly snack and getting the whole van baked. You round out the day by tearing a human's face off to reveal he was actually a spooky skeleton all along,
Good.
just as you suspected.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, is that fun. It's nice to let my tongue wag in the breeze. Can we go on another car ride soon? Huh? Can we?
Classic.
Sure, bud. Anytime a prank goes... anytime you want.
The distraction worked like a charm, and you even got away with it, thanks to a lack of those meddling kids.
No
You
longer
gained
have
2
a
fun and
negative
1
stat.
gold.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Yay,
You
you're
just-
slowly recovering your social standing.
Pushover non-creative entity. What's charm again? I guess that's the gym.
The gym.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not? I'm gonna get charming next. Gotta sell my product.
That day, epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you decide to deliver an inspirational speech to fuel your team's spirit, which leads to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Alright, I've got my 6969 stats now.
Oh, that's good.
Oddly enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business
Call
meeting.
bleeding.
At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer and see what's up. Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that William the Incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves a very much harm.
True.
I believe that, together, we can make William very unhappy. I've prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look here. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts and with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends.
I brought a photo too.
Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both of our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side it says, punching hard. Those two are never gonna come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate, so you tell them your idea.
Oh, yeah, this convenient list shows all the greatest fields in all of severity. I got money. Okay.
Most of these fears seem pretty standard. Clowns, bees, entropy. Corn.
That has been quite
Interesting.
pleasing.
Very interesting indeed. Who's even afraid of corn? I think we might be able to accomplish some very marvelous things with this
I mean,
list.
children of the maze, so they just got scared of the corn bit instead of like the whole modest children bit. Does it say punching on though anywhere?
Yes, but it's at the bottom of the list, below libraries and fish.
Well, okay, as long as it's on the list, I'm in.
The way Vera's eyes look right now, she's right at the top of the list of your fears. Ha! You gained 2 smarts and
Damn
1
it, my
charm.
6969 has been in.
Those shorts are
It's
amazing.
been ruined.
That's all I have to say.
What should I go for? Let's top up a little bit on the money. That day you spent some time on the library PCs, managing your start kicker.
Start.
You see lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but since you actually have to follow through on your outlandish claims, you only get to keep 2. Maybe you should promise so much next time. Later, you see Miranda
Boy,
and Vera
no.
cornered by the wolf pack, who are watching them like a pack of wolves.
The wolf pack is here.
I'll take the...
Yep,
What?
that's you.
Yeah. How would one of you ladies like to go on a date tonight with the hottest dogs ever to not be literal hot dogs?
What?
I wouldn't. At all.
What a
This is
comment.
not how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers?
I forgot what the place was going to be.
Where are the bloody heads of my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship on the court when we win on the court at sports. We'll show you sportship courtship. See, it rhymes, so that means it's good. Every time I think the guys at this school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry, our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports. Except we bring it. Yeah. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one wants to go out tonight, we can just choose for you. Ooh, yikes. Like, they're definitely well-intentioned, but you should probably step in and save at least one of them. Ooh. See, I want to pick Vera, but I forget what this thing is.
Syphilis.
You know, I gotta go for
Are
it.
2 people
Well,
fighting over Vera right now?
I mean, I'm clearly
I think so.
succeeding at it, but
You know, I think I'll go for this because I think it might be charm for both. You don't want to go out with Vera. Come on, guys. I hear snakes have
I bet the tickets
syphilis.
one is money.
Oh, maybe.
oh
it
no!
was both.
Vera, I'm so sorry to hear about your illness. You look awful once your snakes all fall out.
My snakes aren't going to fall out, and they don't have syphilis neither. How dare you start rumors about me? I should sue you for libel. My reputation is all I have. Other than money, good looks, and great clothes, of course. So, if you don't have a stud, wanna go
You
out
don't call
tonight?
it a stud. STD.
That's
No,
how it's spelled.
Look at these guys, they would actually say it, come on. They're related to
Fine,
Scott
okay,
after all.
fine.
Sure, I can absolutely go out with you. I don't have syphilis, so I can go out with whoever I want, whenever I want. Dope. We'll howl for you at 8. Ah, damn it. That's why you should never make a joke about TDs. You lose 2 smarts And 1 boldness.
But Senpai still noticed you.
True. Something happens to Samantha.
Let's go.
Special.
Good thing it's not me, unless I can pay my way out of
Dude,
it.
the club.
That night, you head to the club with all your coolest friends. Liam, Polly, Vera, Arthas, and Diet Mountain Dew.
Not me.
Sponsored by Diet
Unfortunately,
Mountain
when you get up to the front of the line, the bouncer and his massive club tell you Vera and Polly are banned.
Oh shit. Ban. Oh, what?
Just because last time we were here, I spiked everyone's drinks with chimera toxin and then charged them all for the antidote? I mean, come on.
Unfair. That was hilarious. It's not a crime if it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works. Well, you don't just stand there, ladies. Seduce the bouncer. Use your wiles for the common good.
Excuse you? Since when is it my job to use my sexuality to get you into clubs?
I totally would, but the last time I had sex with this bouncer... last time I had sex with this bouncer, the voices are mixing now. I turned into his dead mom. What the fuck is this sentence? I turned into his dead mom partway through as a joke. Now I don't. Now I don't think he likes me.
Probably gave him a pretty nasty finish with that, too. You could listen to these 3 argue all night, but you'd rather do it while drunk. So you suggest the most obvious candidate.
You know which one has the most professional taste.
Yes, I would have to agree here.
Which one has more charm?
There is nothing sexier than a freshly opened can or bottle or whatever you like to serve it in of fresh Diet Mountain Dew. I once saw it seduce the entire population of Lemuria from orbit.
Your plan is simple, yet effective. You and Diet Mountain Dew are each devastatingly sexy on your own. So hoist Diet Mountain Dew onto your shoulders, wrap the 2 of you in a trench coat, effectively doubling your
God, it's like a
sexiness.
fucking Diet Mountain Dew bottle on his head.
Oh, it's...
The bouncer is speechless. He's never seen a monster so tall, so leggy, so alluring, so
Don't buy
carbonated.
Monster, buy Diet Mountain Dew.
Also, the bouncer is an idiot, so you get in with no problem.
Ah, the old sexy trench coat gag. Alas.
I can't believe that actually worked. That trench coat isn't even designer.
I must say, whoa, wrong voice. I must say, I appreciate your use of oblique strategy to accomplish your objective.
Polly, Vera, and Liam are all extremely impressed by you and Diet Mountain Dew, and a little aroused. You both gain 2 fun in 1 charm.
Actually, just a sentient can of Diet Mountain.
You're extremely...
And I'm the most alluring thing you.
chooses
Everyone choose an
Diet
object.
Mountain
the
Dew.
Lyra plushie. You know the
I
one.
choose a Slim Jim.
A Canadian.
GDs used to be found in lamps. Player or society based
I
on how
won it
likely it
again.
would be to
I would
find
like to go
Way
first.
too easy. I won it
21st
again.
century
If I'm
genie
going
inside
first,
a
I win.
You pop open a Diet Mountain Dew and a genie comes out.
No,
Guys,
no.
great
no,
ad
no,
campaign.
no,
There's
no,
genies inside Canadians now.
This is likelihood. We're talking. This is literally a container. It contains things.
Yeah, but true, it's only a one-time use only.
Is
Right,
anyone here
but,
Canadian? Because now you have an excuse for the rest of your life for somebody to rub you off.
But like
Castle. That's why you buy more
the
Mountain Dew.
lamps were always like cursed, sort of, and they like contained the evil energy of genie.
Genies. Oh,
That's exactly what the Lyra plushie does.
You know, actually, I think I might agree with the Diet Mountain Dew because that's how they get rid of the sugar.
well,
They just shove genies
Yeah,
in it.
exactly. The
Diet
diet
Mountain
Coke
Dew
is
thing.
they replace the sugar with genie. And if you want more wishes, you gotta buy more Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh my God.
Hold on a second.
The only wishes you're allowed to
I've
make
never
are for more
seen
Diet
Diet
Mountain
Man, I
Dew.
wish I had more Diet Mountain Dew. Wish granted.
Whoa, how crazy!
And there's another genie.
Man, I wish I had the Diet Mountain Dew. Wish granted.
Alright, that
Oh man,
one.
it's full of Mountain Dew.
And Genie. Alright, that wins.
Alright, I'll toss
take
this
Mario
to
plushie
Zen
second,
first.
just because.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There
I'll
are
go
more
for the Lyra
Canadians
plushie
than there are
second.
Mario plushies.
No, not Mario, Lyra, and we're talking about containing things.
You know the one.
Yeah, that one.
I still think it's
Does he actually not?
But
know?
I
think
will
it's more
give
likely
Canadian
to find a
because
Canadian.
It can
You
contain
gotta
something,
know your
not
world
like a
history,
Slim
man.
Jim. I can't imagine a Slim Jim containing a genie.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay, true. They won't hold genies, but they would hold Macho Man
Yeah,
Randy
he's not
I
Savage.
feel like
genie.
I would eat a Slim
He's
Jim
a
and then have a
savior of
genie in it,
humanity.
and then I'd accidentally eat the genie and just be awkward, and they wouldn't grant my wishes because of that.
Bowls
I
of
think we're
genie.
having a disagreement on the meaning of the question.
Yeah, we're talking about likelihood. It's
Okay,
likely.
but yeah,
Yeah. Why would a
it'd be more
genie
likely
be
to
a
be a
person?
Canadian.
the likelihood to me is the likelihood of finding this object, not the likelihood of it. Like, to me, it's presupposed
No, but you have to
that
think about
the
a
object
genie-
isn't in it. Now, how likely is it for you
If
to
for some
find this
reason
object?
It doesn't say
rules
how
of the
likely
universe
defined,
change.
how likely you
How likely
Okay,
would it be to
here's my
find a
argument.
Canadian?
find a 24th
Here's my
century
argument for
genie
third place.
inside the selected object.
But
Think about it. Slim
I'm
Jim.
still
The
voting
slogan.
for
You snap.
Canadian.
You snap into a Slim Jim. The genie already knows people are gonna do that, so that way it's a good place to pick. Canadians, no one opens them.
you
That's
rub off
not
the
true.
Canadian,
I'm sure
and then
Canadian has been
squirt-
open.
There's
And you don't open like a lamp. You rub them. So when you rub a Canadian, like on the forehead, they
Oh,
they
I wasn't
spew
thinking
a
forehead.
genie from the body.
Yeah, you're gonna
See,
rub
I'm
the
still
Canadian.
not buying
Or
it.
rub the tummy.
Rub the Canadian.
Rub the Canadian.
Look
Just
at
rub
Alright.
a Canadian, I
Rub a
guess.
Canadian. I'll move to Canada.
Okay, I'll concede to last. Week 2.
Let's do this!
Alright, Zen. Do you want the shop or do you just want to keep going?
I suppose I'll get the shop now.
Show me that.
When you, oh, well, yeah. Your situation.
Ah, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All the shit can
Hit
be
on
yours
this.
if you have the
Guess
money.
he doesn't miss
Not me,
ya.
though.
Give me gift.
Alright, and
Thank you.
drum roll for Zen's gift. Watch it be the salad again.
Here comes the money. Oh, it's the shuttle.
It's the shitter. Believe it or not, this is a very
It has
religious
to be
thing.
blown. But I've got the stats to do it now.
If you pick the right stats, though. Okay, Olio.
What that means.
Man, I had a really good chance at VO2. Hopefully I fucked this up. Not on purpose.
Where do you want-
But
Where do you want to go for your golf?
Oh yes, golfing.
you're not bold and you're not fun. Or creative.
Not much of anything.
You can cut your losses and try to get like your high stats higher.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to class actually.
Oh,
Get big brain boy.
Probably more about
I think
With a
I think the
big bang
reason a
boy.
lot of people. Now I'm wondering if the fact of rounding out stats is what usually gets us in the end.
Is it though?
Maybe because I think is like because I think to actually get a normal date with a person because like a special
I think
path
they have
is set if you do the path. A
Specific
normal
stats
date,
that appeal to them. Like
yeah.
Remember,
So
the
if
viewer
we round out
specifically
everything,
mentioned stats before, so I usually try to go for those ones.
true. Well, because I'm saying it's like we haven't got a normal Vera
This is my
or Miranda, even though we've went with them
second time
multiple
playing
times.
this
That time
game. I
I
really
think-
don't know what the fuck's going
Don't
on.
worry about the
failed
meta
at
game.
Vera.
Just play the game for fun.
Yeah, we're just
This is advanced
I-
farming
I like
tactics.
cute monster boys and girls.
Look, we are veterans at this school.
the time I
Okay,
failed at Vera, was that a special path or?
I don't remember. I know someone.
It was like a
I think it was
mafia
Grenade failed at.
Then yeah,
special
that was
path.
the special pass. Because Castle got that recently, the Mafia
Oh.
one.
Yeah, I got it the game after,
Oh,
so I stole it from him. All right, that day you're the first one at class. Because sometimes you just like to come in early and enjoy talking to the teacher. Also, he enjoys playing putt-putt golf. So hey, now you got a talking point. He's a bit bitter in a cool way. He talks to you like an adult, and you discuss life as you play your golf game. You really open up using that TV they brought in there. Look at you, excelling at your cliched movie tropes. Gain 2 smarts and a valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey baby, let's party. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You track her down immediately.
Hey, you got my tech. That's good, because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame. And that needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney.
Oh, baby.
Why is everything about humans so lame? But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude.
Okay, because you dress up as monsters for like a thing, so monsters dress up as humans.
Yeah,
Pocket
but, like,
monsters,
Yeah,
pocket
why is it all
humans.
lame?
Are you saying
Like, where's the
are you saying a
firefighters?
sexy tax attorney is lame? I mean, come on,
Tax
Timber.
attorneys are terrifying. What are you talking about?
They have pretty good stats.
Okay, that's
Also,
true.
you gotta
That is what would
appreciate
scare a monster, is
a
boringness.
nice you gotta appreciate a woman in a nice suit.
Tax
Man.
attorneys have really good fiscal responsibility stats, making them excellent in the meta right now. just gonna put that out there.
So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
I do main loyal. I'm pretty good playing loyal.
They have been pretty good, but the next expansion though, the kind of rumors have been coming out, it doesn't look too good for them. Oh, you got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
I mean, one is going to be fun, and the other one you might have a chance at.
What an elegant way to put it.
Not that bold either. And I feel like
That
Unless one's bold, and then
second
you
one
fuck
is
either way.
probably bold.
sex evasion.
I don't know, we've been very bad at reading what stats
Yep,
are.
I'm not gonna try putting in my input because then I could be blameable.
Tax evasion is probably bold.
That's what I'm saying.
It's probably also bold. Bold seems to get important.
I doubt it's bold and bold.
Have
Yeah, they're not gonna be the same stat.
I like coordinated costumes.
Mandrake root spiking is probably fun.
I will go as a sexy tax evader. God damn it.
Oh, it's creativity.
What?
Later that night, you're hanging out at the party, waiting for Polly, wearing a shirt that says, "I have unpaid taxes." When suddenly you hear a booming voice from the door. "Halt, tax evader!"
You violated the law.
You turn around, expecting to see Polly with her sexy vest and pocket calculator. But it's actually a grizzled tyrannosaur in a business suit from the Department of Monstrous Revenue.
I'm gonna lose money.
As you flee the scene, you see Polly about to put on a lab coat and goggles.
Hey, why are you running? Why are you wearing that shirt? Oh, did you think I was actually gonna be a sexy tax attorney? I was super high when I said that. I'm actually just a sexy chemist.
And it's clear you don't have.
You're gonna need a regular chemist after beating that Tyrannosaur gives you. You lose 2 money and 1
That's
board.
He
not
feels money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go to prom. I'm just gonna golf.
Alright, Timber, where are you gonna go with your vast riches?
Well, you know, I'm apparently not going to the fucking shop. Outside
And you can't
is
get
fun.
small either.
Somehow I'm fun, despite being completely uncharming.
Because you got money, yeah.
You know how to party.
Fun is outside, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
going outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Ah, you did remember that you sucked at dancing. But you decide to pull out your greatest moves from the hit game Fortnite. 'Cause everybody loves those. As it turns out, everybody loves them. You become the hit of the party. But then,
I mean,
Oh, wait,
those
who-
people are the chumps that won.
wait, who's the people? But
Backpack
during your
guy.
midway dance, right while you're grooving the party, Epic Games comes up and decides to sue you for using their games.
Is that something that
Ah,
happened?
what a twist. Yeah, a lot of people are suing Fortnite for stealing dances
Oh.
because I think because they used Carlton's dance
Oh, yeah.
from Fresh Prince, and then he sued them, and now you have everybody suing
That's
them.
pretty
That,
There's lots
And
of
they're all
like
likely
what,
gonna
that-
fail.
there's lots of rap.
like that kid that did the floss or
I'm gonna
something.
copyright
Which,
my dance. It's called
Yeah.
The Walk. If you walk, I'm going to sue you.
But anyways, it's still a party to remember as you get dragged away by the lawyers. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids. Yeah, I remember I saw a video of Nathan Barnett. He does a lot of dance videos, and they put in one of his, and he said how he talked about the process because he actually looked into it. And to actually copyright a dance, it has to be very lengthy and have specific movements.
Because copyrighting dance is more so like if you have a play, you have like.
Yeah, that's what he's kind of going into. It's like like he was saying, like it has to be
because that was like a name thing in a show.
Well, yeah, but the Carlton though, when you look at it, it's only kind of 2 moves really, like swinging your arms from like the arm swing.
It wasn't a key feature of the show. It was just a guy dancing at one point.
Well, no, they're more. Well, for the dance itself, to copyright an actual dance move, it has to be like a series of different movements with intent, as what the law apparently describes. So a lot of these dances that are in Fortnite are very simple, like 1 or 2 movements. So I don't think any of these people are really gonna pull it off unless they have amazing lawyers. Like how every legal case goes.
I think the Carlton will win. None of the other ones.
I don't know.
I was the judge. I would let the Carlton pass, but nothing else.
Not Backpack Kid.
True. I guess the Carlton at least does have a significant backing being on the TV show, but nothing else.
You know what the
I'm
Carlton.
gonna make it illegal to death.
Well, I see a reference to an open bottle, so.
I would love to make it illegal to dab. That was some amazing advertising, by the way.
Copyright dab, make everyone pay you when they do it.
Oh, this is delicious.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh, man.
You find Scott
sadly hoping Mountain Dew.
You find Scott sadly hoping an open bottle of Power Sludge. You hear him wishing that he wants some Diet Mountain Dew instead, but the vending machines were all out.
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross.
Well, let me tell you about Diet Mountain Dew.
I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flavograven, Abercrombie, kale, Calais. Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
My ass.
The butt swamp.
I can't just toss it though. I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me to find something to mix this power drink that'll make me buff and not taste bad.
Man, if only there was something like I can't tell.
Just keep
How are you? Just open another one.
I didn't finish the other one first, but it was worth it.
You don't have a problem. Make the drink taste
I'll
good.
just drink
I
it
mean,
tomorrow.
I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
But then it will go flat.
But
It'll
if
be
you want to
awful.
find out,
But that's the thing about Diet Mountain Dew. Even flat, it tastes delicious. Can you say that about other sodas?
See,
True, I cannot say that about
I'm
other
guessing
sodas.
stealing something from a genie would be bold.
A genie from a Diet Mountain Dew can.
I swear to God, if I hear another sound of opening cans,
I can right now.
Well, grab the whole case, start opening them.
I saw grape flavored steroids. That sounds fun. Good thing I brought these grape flavored steroids.
Awesome, bro.
It is fun.
dude, yes.
You're doing well.
How did you know that my one problem with steroids, they didn't taste like grape?
You'll eat steroids.
Now I can get my
Yeah, he
buff
does.
on and
Eat
get
them
my
out of the bowl.
recommended daily value of fruits at the same time.
Yeah, you don't have a
Now
nice bowl of
that's healthy.
steroids for breakfast? You think it's probably not healthy, but then again, you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the steroids from was a doctor, though. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun.
No money.
Sure.
I don't need more money.
Don't go to the bathroom. I don't have a can for that. Call it that.
I think I'm gonna go to the
God
bathroom.
damn it. I hope they don't do the Oni go. Don't
Get your 3rd can ready. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. You decide to spray paint a minion on there. Because you just go for the ultimate F you to the world. But then a deep deep voice resounds from the wall.
It's a
Wow,
shit
you're
meme.
really-
Banana.
You're really sticking with those old memes. I mean, I guess I gotta give you points for sticking to your guns.
Plus one like on Facebook from your mother.
Wow, this wall really pays attention to its memes, doesn't it? But hey, it made you more bold, so who cares? You see Vera at the mirror, attempting to tame her hair with a cattle
At
prod.
the meal, frozen dead.
Ugh, I am having the absolute worst hair day. In biology, my snakes murdered the gremlin sitting next to me, which totally messed up my bun. And I didn't even want to murder him yet. You know, having my scalp covered in live, venomous snakes can be a real pain in the neck sometimes. Especially when they start biting my neck. It really doesn't do much, but
I'm
hey,
sure
it's
gonna say,
annoying.
yep, there we go. Don't make
literally
the joke.
just
They're
read
gonna do it before you.
But then it might fall off into something else. We can't make the joke. My hair care routine is more diplomatic than cosmetic. I have to broker a peace treaty every morning just so my hair won't have a part in it. I know I'm gorgeous and rich and better than basically everyone else,
You're not rich
but my
than
life
someone
is the literal worst, and it's all because of my vicious reptilian hair. Fear's acting all tough and aloof, but you did survive I can't speak. But you did survive to your senior year at Spooky High School without learning to recognize when a Gorgon is fishing for a compliment. Maybe you could give her a brilliant hair care tip, or at the least make her feel better about having snakes for her hair.
That's cool.
Oh. Yep.
I think
You know, if you're having trouble, Vera, I got a flute here. As everybody tells me, I'm a real snake charmer.
I got a flute right between my legs.
Hey, not charming enough.
Was the other one bold then? Ugh, great. Another loser who wants to show me their flute. Do you realize how many times I've heard that pickup line? No, Vera, I meant an actual flute. I have it right here. I need a hairdresser, not a snake charmer.
A shit charmer.
And besides, I'm not into updos.
what?
Go
Oh,
sell your
nice.
Go sell your snake oil somewhere else, creep. It's probably for the best Vera wasn't interested. Your flute is actually just a kazoo that pisses off snakes.
We don't have
You
grenades
lose
here.
two creativity at one smarts.
I've got something close to a kazoo.
Excuse me?
What's a celebrity?
That one of the
Alright, everyone choose a celebrity.
Todd Howard.
Since I said him earlier, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Tara Strong.
Margot Robbie.
You know who he is.
Player or society based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related
Just
to
like-
Timber.
Timbo figured this one out.
Timber?
What were the choices again?
Macho Man Randy Savage, Tara Strong, Todd Howard, and then whoever you said.
All right, so Tara Strong's Canadian. I have no Canadian in my blood. Is Margot Robbie Canadian?
Wait, no, I don't think Tara Strong is Canadian.
She is Canadian.
Yep.
She has citizenship. I don't think she is Canadian.
Looking it up.
I'm looking
Todd
at Margot
Howard from
Robbie.
Pennsylvania.
He's pretty close to where I live, actually.
Who's from Pennsylvania?
Todd Howard.
Howard. He grew up in Bethlehem, which is like 20 minutes from me.
Okay, Margot Robbie is Australian, so that's also out.
She's a
pretty close,
Canadian-American actress.
What about Randy Savage?
Tara
Let's see.
Strong was born in
You like
Toronto.
California though?
Whoever was from Pennsylvania is number one.
Hey, that's
this
Todd
is how
Howard. Get your Skyrim.
My family has lived around
Oh,
this
okay,
area for
so
generations. So-
Ohio. Randy Savage was born in Ohio.
All right, well that's number two.
It's one state to the left.
Then Canada.
Yeah, then Canada and then Australia. So there you go.
Hey, good job. You made yourself last.
Yeah, well, I'm being fair.
Let's do this!
All right, week
I wish
two.
I was secretly
Where you
related
going,
to
Todd?
Todd.
Alright, I guess we'll go after Vio now. This is my backup plan.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. All right, business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Food you won't find drugs in.
They
A
just-
bit. He has
Diet
another.
Mountain Dew.
People pay me monthly subscriptions to put drugs.
Business idea. We price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Better business idea. My nipples.
Hey,
Just nipples? You don't got anything else
that
there?
lactate diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Wait, hold on. Here's another business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new Diet Mountain Dew and sell it for an insane profit.
Did you say a diet Mountain Dew? That sounds like. Well, actually, I'll let Beal say.
That's actually a really good idea you got there. Diet Mountain Dew, you say?
But is it better than nipple?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be.
Can I introduce you in Diet Tapeworm Mountain Dew? No, it's like you know, like tequila has like a worm in it, right? It's just like Mountain Dew now with tapeworms.
Yeah, see, we sell it in a big glass bottle. It looks like wine, but it's Mountain Dew with a
I don't
tapeworm.
think Mountain Dew looks like wine. I'm sorry. Have you ever
That's
seen
why
wine?
you put it in a glass bottle. It's a
Glass bottle you
and
can
got
see
color.
through. Yes, that is called glass.
If it's colored, it
That
makes
has
it look
been
different.
Quite pleasing.
What a delicious idea.
Yes, Mountain Dew is delicious.
But what about for like ghosts? Ghosts want to lose weight too.
We just sell ghosts of tapeworms alongside the living ones naturally. We call it Diet Dead Mountain Dew. Diet Mountain Dead.
Ooh. Where are you gonna get tapeworm ghosts?
Simple. I'll just kill tapeworms with unfinished business. Which is pretty much every tapeworm in existence, honestly. They're very ambitious beings.
Awesome, Boo.
Well, of all my objections to the plan are solved. Scamway.
Soon, Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria. And she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And everyone's losing weight. Everybody wins.
Everybody loves Diet Mountain Dew.
Because it has tape.
I will head to the
If you
shop.
want to have a tapeworm in your stomach, buy Diet Mountain Dew.
The
Hey,
new Diet
why would-
Mountain Dew.
Why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? And my loot box.
You fucking
Drum
I should be
roll.
the one we
And-
completed.
Can
And it's-
If it is, can I revise my vote?
Bone Storm.
Yeah, fucking
You want excitement?
fun.
Shove this up your
But
stocking.
you're shit at everything else.
Oof. We only got the shit
I
for
guess I
Secret
gotta
Path.
complete the shuttle. At least I have a pretty good backup
Let's go.
plan, though. I think Leo likes me.
No, because you're gonna get all your things taken by.
Yeah, I know, but I
shitters.
put in a lot of hearts right now, so we'll see.
Yeah, but remember, you need the stats. Hearts don't matter in the
I
end.
go with the Slayer and the boys?
Are you sure the hearts don't matter?
Yep. Yeah, hearts get you
matter.
for a path, but you do need stats. If you don't have the stats, you will always fail, even if you got hearts every round.
Good stuff.
I don't think that's true because I know I've had like
No.
shit stats for
It
but
is.
specifically Scott.
Because remember,
I think Scott is just hearts.
possibly, but I know stats do matter. Except for secret paths, obviously. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking a picture of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. It's the Slayer!
Prepare to
Emo
die.
voice of someone else.
How many do each of
I've got
us
I
have?
only have one voice right now. So I
Okay,
can
well there's Olio.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die.
This always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. My food pick. Ha cha cha.
Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick counts, Dankula. I'll about to spoil your face.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck!
The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might be able to save one.
Oh,
I like that second option.
what the fuck? Why do I not get the option to save Damien and not Liam?
No, the one.
Apparently, the second one somehow only saves Damien.
Yes.
Because Liam will probably be freaking out about his food pick.
That's true. Yeah, you fuck up his food pick.
The proper.
It's not based on stats.
I know, I'm just looking at my stats.
Oh, my stats are trash. The proper response in any card game is to flip the table.
Just
There you
play card game night sometime. Or
Nice.
board game night.
Normally, when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. But this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No! My footing!
Oh, she's on the table.
Oh, it's me. My artfully arranged cafeteria food. You've ruined it.
Yes! Fucking up school property!
The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, it's just another normal day for him.
Just one of those
I've
days.
never felt so alive while drinking Diet Mountain Dew.
You know what, more Mountain Dew? Fuck off.
Whatever, let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good.
Hell yeah.
You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. But with each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more
Dew.
for you.
Mountain
All right.
Dew.
God damn it.
Well, if you want stats, you could go with the
I
Coven.
guess
Coven
going
doesn't do that.
Coven.
Oh, you can get Miranda and have a silly voice.
You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of three throats clearing.
Oh boy.
am.
Ahem.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
As you
hello.
know,
As you
it is
know,
customary
it's
for
customary
benevolent
for
Witch to go
benevolent
in deal as an ally of
As
the
a
creature
malevolent
from
creature of some sort.
Sword.
since Liam is a
Since
man,
Liam has apparently
he's
decided
too
he's too
cool
cool
for
for us
us now.
now.
I mean, because
I
of your
mean,
incredible
because of your
resume
incredible
and good
resume and
looks,
good looks,
We're here to save
we've
the day.
decided to
we
accept
decided to
you on
accept
a
you
trial
on a
basis
trial
as our
basis
supernatural
as our
companion for
supernatural
one
companion for
adventure.
one adventure.
One adventure.
Adventure
Adventure not
Adventure
to
not to exceed 3 episodes that clips the main plot arc.
Plot arc.
As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you to use your choice of adventures.
But not any of the fun ones.
3 episodes? You can knock out one of those adventures by the end of lunch. That actually sounds fun for once. The Coven gives you 2 options.
So this just gives me
Well,
stats, no stats.
Yep.
for
Yes.
I don't think the incoming inequality. It
I
might
think
give
you're
you
the
money.
villain of that
Yeah.
last one.
So let's stop the crime ghost who's been taking over children's bodies and using them to rob banks. You have a never before seen.
You put a stop to the crime ghost's crime in the only way you know how. With fake beards.
It's working.
Working.
Now that
Now
we
it's
know
working.
that when
Now
a
that
fake
the
guild,
children
the
have
crime
fake
ghost
beards,
can't tell
the
their
crime ghost
children.
can't tell their
He's got
children.
no one to
He's got no one to
possess.
possess. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely did just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best.
Excellent.
Excellent. They saved once
Thanks to the going.
Thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick Tinkle.
Oh, I called Timber.
What's that? You wanted
What's
to know
that?
the
No,
Want
payment?
to know about
We're
payment?
sorry, but the
We're
contract
sorry,
clearly
but the
states
contract
this
clearly
is an
states that
unpaid
this is an
internship.
unpaid
That's
internship.
fine because I have a
Pay
lot
us.
of money.
The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gained 4 creativity for your lateral thinking.
I'm getting back up there.
It's a
slightly.
non-dual number. Diet
Everyone
Mountain
choose a
Dew.
food.
The only
food.
That's a drink, not a food.
I don't know. It clearly has a thingy on it. One of those nutritional facts.
It's not.
Touche.
Food means nutritional facts. Vice
I
versa.
choose rice.
It has 2% of the sodium you need in your day.
Oh.
All right. Well, if you choose rice and I choose jelly donut,
Same thing.
I choose the same thing.
You can't choose the same thing.
no, it's jelly donuts.
feel like Bavarian green donuts.
All right. You already said Diet Mountain Dew.
No, I was trying to give a choice for Olio.
I said shrimp scampi.
Yeah, Olio.
I
What?
said shrimp scampi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Player orders decide based on how unappealing pizza would be with the chosen food as its
Shrimp
food.
scampi.
Definitely think Diet Mountain Dew. This is literally dumping a soda on a pizza.
That's also very true.
And this is not dumping it
Well,
afterwards.
wait,
You
wait.
Cook it with the Diet Mountain Dew.
Wait, hold on though. Mix it with the sauce. Make Diet
It
Mountain
says
Dew
topping.
sauce.
It doesn't say sauce.
No, yeah, that's a part. That's a
Okay.
topping on it. Is the sauce?
Sauce is not a topping. Sauce
You
is
have
not.
to-
True,
Yeah,
you can
sauce
have
is
white
No,
pizzas.
no. You put the dough, the sauce, the cheese, and then whatever your topping
can we
is,
all
and
agree
stick it
that
in
Okay,
the
yeah,
oven.
let's go with that argument. Just putting the
Alright,
food
shrimp
straight
scampi,
on.
I need the shrimp pizza. The donut. I
Shrimp
need the
pizza
is
donut
good.
pizza. What was the last? What was
Rice?
Cathode's?
Mine was rice.
Rice.
I would say rice would be unappealing just
Oh, wait,
because
did
if
we
you
already
cook it, it's
decide?
gonna get all like hard
Mountain
and
Mountain
crunchy.
Dew
Decide that
sauce.
Diet Mountain Dew is the worst.
Yes, Mountain Dew
Okay.
was first.
So,
Well, then
donut,
shrimp scampi's definitely.
shrimp scampi's like I think one of the more appealing ones.
What?
What is shrimp scampi?
I mean,
is.
it's like a whole complicated dish. It's
Shrimp,
not that complicated.
some butter, not much
Noodles.
Yeah,
That doesn't
noodles,
sound bad
yeah.
on like a crust with
Garlic.
sauce.
I don't want fucking
garlic,
True, that
garlic,
that's-
shrimp, butter, and spaghetti noodles.
It's like garlic bread, but with shrimp and sauce.
And it's delicious.
that actually does sound a little appealing.
I don't
yeah.
want.
I would so
okay.
put it on the pizza. Again,
I mean,
I'm
that's
taking
2
last
out of
here.
3 against me. I mean, that wasn't even my
But
game.
no, we're talking about unappealing.
I
know.
yeah, I don't
So-
think
Yeah.
it's appealing, but
Clearly, you have some taste.
See, I'm gonna say rice.
You
Would,
don't have taste.
oddly enough, I would like rice
I'm-
on my pizza.
I don't know. I hate
I-
the combination of like sweet and savory things, so I think jelly
Oh,
donuts. Suck.
well, I would say rice would be bad just because I don't think putting it in the oven would make it be all that.
Well, okay, the real
texture-wise,
question is
it's
it
terrible.
like cooked rice or is it like
It's-
raw rice? There's a pretty huge
Either
difference.
way, I think
I
it's
feel like it
bad
has
because
to
if
be
you put
cooked.
raw rice on, you
Yeah,
don't
but it
have the
would get
moisture.
dried out
If you
when you
put
stick it in the
cooked
oven.
rice
Alright,
on,
I
you're
actually now
drying it
agree
out.
with
and
rice. I don't think that.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
this
I mean,
topping is
there's
going in the
no
oven.
contribution to flavor. Like it is just rice.
it's just gonna make it a hard,
Yeah,
like, just
exactly.
terrible
It's just gonna
texture.
be really hard, and that's really gross.
You could try to argue it's like some kind of like hot dish at that some point, but that's coming from Minnesota,
then,
and
then
they
if
put
it-
everything as a hot dish.
Where's Molly?
But
He
then
knows
it
a
would be
lot about
overcooked.
pizza, right? Isn't that a Brazil thing?
Rice
What,
pizza.
rice?
Bad pizza. Isn't that a
Yeah,
Brazil
bad
thing?
pizzas is definitely a Brazil thing, and also he eats a ton of rice, so we gotta ask him.
All right, well, I guess pick me or you.
I would do donut sword because
Alright,
I
I
don't
would
think.
agree.
Wait, no, you said jelly filled though. That's a
Yeah,
big
I did say
difference.
jelly-filled donut.
Like any donut would be okay, but I'm not sure about
Just
jelly
don't
filled because
put
then you
sweet
have the
things
jelly
on pizza.
and sauce. I don't know.
I
I'll
was
think
convinced
like a regular
about
donut.
rice, but we all go either way.
I don't know. I think a jelly donut, depending on what kind of pizza you do, could
No.
work.
I firmly disagree.
Yeah, I mean I eat pineapple on pizza, but I would not eat it with a jelly donut. I love jelly donut. I don't
There's a
really love
definite
jelly
tolerance.
donuts. I
Apparently,
prefer
that's
like
2 for
cream
jelly
donuts.
donut. And
Let's do jelly donut,
break
rice, and
tiebreaker
then-
by saying jelly
Yeah.
donut.
Jelly donut rice.
And then a delicious. I totally want a shrimp pizza now, but it'd be a waste of shrimp.
Seafood
It
pizza.
wouldn't be
yeah.
unappealing, but it'd be a waste.
All right,
Fine,
then.
time to go to the shop. I'm kidding, of course, but I mean, what do? I guess I got to get my stats up for this. What were the shittle options? One
I
was,
can't
like,
remember what the
bonus, I
first one
think.
was. No, I think we only got to the first
What
one.
were bonuses? So I'm gonna take a shit. That's the reasonable place to start the shittle.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Don't
In the
drink
bathroom, you tell yourself you're so
Thank
bold
God.
you'd kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands.
while drinking Diet Mountain Dew.
The- a turtle appears in the mirror
It's bad
and it
PR.
comes out and you hear a voice say, "Okay, fine, then do it. I dare ya." Though while you can say it, you really can't just bring yourself to do it. So the turtle disappears and you hear the voice just laugh at you. But hey, I mean, since you kind of got to that point anyway, you get to have 2 boldness just for reaching
Oh,
there.
improv.
You're intrigued by your new little toy when you feel the temperature oddly
I'm already
rising.
on file.
Are you catching a fever? Or
I'm
is it...
consistently on fire. Hey, dumbass, what's that? Why are you playing with a little guy taking a shit? Is it some kind of weird new G.I. Joe?
So authentic.
Ah, a classic mistake. No, Damien, this is a...
Okay, Rust knows how to say it, but I don't know if he's
Kajaner.
watching.
I'm saying Kajaner.
This is an actual thing, by the way.
I'm saying a
This is-
Kajaner, and you can't stop me. You wouldn't know, of course. It means chitta. It's a religious thing for the Spanish region of Catalonia.
This is an actual 100% true thing. We learned it last.
Yes, we got this last time and spent extensive time
You
looking
can
it up.
Google it up. Wait! Rewind. How is a poopy boy a religious thing?
Well, you know what the nativity scene, right? You know about the nativity scene, right? Catholic people reenacting Jesus' birth and all during Christmas.
Lame.
Now you need to shut up before we throw hands, see? Thing is, in Catalonia, Christians build the nativity scene for Christmas with Mary, baby Jesus, the animals, and of course, this random guy taking a shit nearby. Behind a bush or something.
Is it some kind of prank or something?
Oh, no. It's very serious among Catalan.
Catan.
Catan. Settlers of Catan. Let's
It's
go play
very
that
it's
now.
very popular among the settlers of Catan. If you want to make the nativity scene, you better include the Kajaner. It's the culturally
Kajine.
respectful thing to do.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Ah! Respect to whom? God damn it, this is priceless! Kajina love it! Ultimate action figure, I mean it! It fucking beats the lameness out of Christianity and everything.
One could say that, I guess.
Does this plotline end in Damien being converted to Christianity?
Why did these fellows Catan people decide to put a guy taking a shit next to the birth of Jesus Christ?
What a good question. Nobody knows. It's a tradition that has been there for centuries, but no one knows its origin. Catan, people just go for it because it has been done like that since forever.
Nobody knows why they put this shit on next to Jesus, and yet... No space though. Yet they've done it before for centuries? I must know.
Centurs. That's not centuries, that's centurs.
Centurs!
Centuries? Wow, they really did not
I mean, this is
Wow,
edit
very
that one
recent,
scene,
so-
that one line at all.
Centurs.
Yeah,
Ah!
The
more we play,
intrigue
the
is
more
killing
holes we
me!
see.
Gah!
Wow, it really looks like as if he was just about to kill him by giving him a seizure. Maybe you can help solve the mystery. Oh yes, this is the one we screwed up immediately. I don't remember what
So
it
we
was.
tried reenacting it, so I'm gonna instead catch a real... I'm gonna catch a real
Yeah, I
shit
don't-
and interrogate them about...
I don't remember what
You
style it
smart
was
enough for
either.
that?
Boom!
Ah. Before Damien's head implodes,
Glad I took a
you
shit
take
just
him-
now, because I wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. I'm pretty sure with 6.
Before Damien's head implodes, you take both him and Liam into your car. And just to be clear, by your car, I mean just a car. Because fuck the concept of ownership, am I right? You drive to a nearby gas station and rush into the public restrooms and draw an innocent guy who has taken a shit in there. Then you drive to the nearest police station and you politely ask to use one of their interrogation rooms. As you've been an exemplary monster citizen lately by committing not that many murders, they decide to reward you with their best interrogation room. And so, you go into full interrogation mode by playing the classic bad cop, worst cop strategy.
Loser.
Tell me about the Kagano. Why does he take the shit? Yo, fucko! Tell us the truth! Why do they put the fellows of Catan put a shit'll do next to the boss of Jesus? Exclamation mark, question mark.
Oh, what? Who are you? Why am I here? I didn't need to finish my pooping, please.
He's still like squatting. You won't finish shit till you answer us, fucking
Literally.
fucko!
Damien then hits the random guy with a rolled newspaper.
You do realize this plan makes 0 sense, right?
Ugh.
His confession makes 0 sense, And you better start spilling the tea. Spilling tea. Okay.
The tea.
Or we'll punish you in ways you never imagined
My
you could be
wig.
punished.
A rare moment where Damien gets sophisticated.
Funny stuff, Damien.
Yeah.
Who are these Catalans? I swear, I've never pooped next to Jesus. I just want to go back to my family and also finish pooping,
My
please.
family who's also pooping. Yeah. Never poop next to Jesus. That's what everybody says. You know what? My patience has a limit. Give me that. You taking this shit?
Damien steals the poor
Oh.
guy's passport and starts doodling on it.
Kill him.
See, I'm not bluffing, fucko. Bluffing, fucko. Okay, I'm not bluffing, fucko. Now you're banned from visiting Sweden. Keep fucking with me, and you can start forget about visiting Portugal.
They did not.
No, not Portugal.
Damn it.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
mean, they did a
this must have been a
pretty
quick.
shitty job.
This must have been a last-minute ad. The dude starts crying, even though all Damien has done is doodled an angry face in his passport and scribbled, "I'm a stupid fucko" on it.
Enough.
Can we agree? This is going in nowhere.
You know what, Liam? Sometimes you're right. Sometimes justice is not solved. This is a grim, dark world. Let's regroup and think of a way to crack this case. Man, his voice got more grizzled.
Finally.
Rad.
And you, Diet Mountain Dew, brilliant plan. You're so delicious and refreshing. I could just drink you up. You're like the next ultimate detective or something, and soft drink. But this seems to be the fucking mother of all mysteries. I think we have a long way ahead. Get ready and buy some more Mountain Dew.
It was definitely a dumb plan. But hey, whatever. You got to steal a car and make some weird memories with Damien and Liam. Cheers to that. Cheers with your Diet Mountain Dew. You gained 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
Now I get to sell a used car. See? All right, I'm
right,
going to the
Timber.
shop. It's not taken.
Give me your money.
Just like you
Good
would be
old
taking.
Hinkle. What's it gonna be today?
All right, let's see what the options are.
Well, you got all your stat boosts. You got a penguin mask. You got some cocaine. You got a PR agent. You got a blade tampon if you want to lower your stats even lower again.
Why would you do that?
It's a
Well, it's
special.
for Vera's secret ending.
Have you already gotten it?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Also, she
She
has to
specifically asks you to
Yep.
get
Is
it.
there
She needs the
anything-
blood of a former prom queen.
Is there anything here that would activate an ending that
Not
haven't-
anymore.
Nah, I think all these are required from, and like you have to
They
be
have to
on the
specifically
path
mention
already.
it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which
cocaine
stat do you
for
want,
fun.
basically?
Let's see. I'm gonna.
Basically, you can get +5 in a stat.
Am I still min-maxing? I think I'm still min-maxing.
You
What
go
more?
for like- I mean, you could take creativity and all charm and make it viable.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go smarts though. I'm gonna min-max the shit out of it.
Is that the
Which one
Russian
was
novel?
Smarts?
Yeah, it's the Russian, novel.
novel, I think so. Yeah.
No reason.
Russian novel with insight approach.
There we go.
Insightful approach to universal matters such as life and death.
Love it.
Bye, stranger.
But you don't get to interact with people after visiting the shop.
That's true. A lot of stats. though.
Let's see.
Welcome to
I
Catch
have a lot of
22.
Yeah, +5 is pretty good. Since you usually get +5 if you get a right question, but just not on the same
That's
stat.
true.
Let's see. Where do I want to go? I think I'll hit up the library. Why not? That day, spend some time in the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but really who's the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? No one actually falls for sending you money, but they do send you all their precious social media data, which then you sell to the ad companies to get your money. So in the end, it all works out.
It seems they all like Diet Mountain Dew. Ooh, Miranda, here we go.
Later, you, Vera, and Miranda meet to prepare your case for your ruthless rhetoric
Ooh,
class.
even better.
Your scenario for this week: monsters finally rule the world, but puny humans still demand equal rights. How will you deal with such audacity?
14-hour workday! Media censorship! Start a fictional war!
Ugh, that sounds like so much work. Can't we just throw money at them?
Oh, cake or spam! I heard if you let them eat spam, they calm down.
What about you? Do you have any ideas? You're not one of those group members who just lets everyone else do all the work, are ya?
How long has Vera been smoking?
Not as long as
when each snake wants to smoke, it starts to build up damage.
Some really cool vape tricks with all the snakes. God, I bet you vape. Oh God, I don't want to date anymore.
No, I think if it would be Liam.
She would just have
Liam?
Let's see.
Oh, okay, sure, Liam. I thought you meant like Scott.
Nah,
Scott's
he
too
wouldn't.
wholesome. He just eats steroids.
Grape steroids.
He just eats his steroids and goes on
If you want your
murder
steroids
sprees
to
every
taste
full
good,
moon.
you'll make them grape flavored.
Oh, I had fun. I could, but that's repress. Would that work?
Pressing the infidels always works.
See, relocate, re-educate,
That
and
sounds like
reintegrate.
smart.
Wow, that's
social media.
that's smarts, and I'm the stupidest dude around.
By automatic. Yeah, gotta go.
Hey, you know the problem? They're not happy. Why don't we make them happy by introducing them to
Diet
Bone
Mountain
Store?
Dew.
Improving luxury resources.
Oh, wow, that was bold. Oh, I like that. We can flood the markets with mind-altering prescription drugs.
And we can set up mandatory joy camps, and roving fun squads, and joy squads, and a ministry of silly walks.
We'll start by adding drugs to cheeseburgers, which we'll give away for free. No one can resist free burgers, especially if we pair it up with the refreshing taste of Diet Mountain Dew. I need to present this to the NSA. Perhaps we could work out a partnership deal of some sorts. Next morning, you see Vera Miranda handing out Xanax burgers. Never has a single burger made you so happy. You gain 3 fun.
Let's go.
I think I need more of that.
Refreshing beverage to go with this burger.
Spam! Spam, spam,
yeah, where do you wanna go?
hamburgers and spam.
My only hope is to just try to min-max charm, so I'll go to the gym. Charm
boy.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
at night.
But the match isn't as important as the human interactions
You
within
win.
it.
You
So-
win.
Yeah, what humans are around here? Ah, yes, the interaction between human and ball as everybody decides not to fight, as all the monsters decide not to fight each other on teams, but instead gang up on the few humans that for some reason stumbled into here. Everybody gets together and has a nice time beating them up. You gain 2 charm.
He's up on the weaker one.
charming.
Like,
Oh, gotta protect the human.
You're getting ready for another round of, you guessed it, dodgeball, when Polly flags you down.
I got a flag. Hey, you know what I realized? Gym is the one time we're actually encouraged to judge the way students handle each other's balls.
Before you could even begin to think a response, a giant interdimensional rift opens in the gymnasium,
Typical Sunday.
and out pops the ever-persistent interdimensional prince.
What numbers are we at? I'm still at
There's
2.
2.
I think I'm only at 1 outside of side characters.
Well, there you go.
Go for it.
Ah, my dearest Lady Paulina, worry not, my love. I am here to whisk you away to the safety of my dimension.
The safety? From what?
From what? Why, from this unceasing war you seem to always be caught in the middle of. Danger abounds all around you. Look at these uniformed soldiers. Look at the projectiles hurtling through the air, often towards your gorgeous visage. Come, let me steal you away.
If you're using the word steal, it's a good sign. This is not going in a great direction.
It's merely a turn of phrase, my dear. But the interdimensional prince is too focused on saving Polly from the horrors of war to listen to reason. He grabs her by the arm and is about to pull her through the interdimensional rift when you call out to him.
Take me instead. Take a refreshing Diet Mountain Dew. Right, you got fun. Oh, you don't have fun. You got charm and smarts.
Is that what those are?
Well, that's what your
I
stats
think
are.
the top one is smarts. I think the lower one's charm.
I think the lower one would be bold.
I was
the
gonna
top
you're-
one is
'cause you're
pretty,
challenging him to a fight.
pretty much smart.
He's right about both.
Right? I think the top is safest, but
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
shit,
the
I already
safe.
said
I'm gonna
it,
go with
so
the
I've
safer
already
one
put in
and
my
summon
opinion.
our highest ranking officer. Coach.
Ew, what's wrong?
Oh, but of course! I would never want my love's reputation to be ruined by fleeing the army in a cowardly manner. Let me talk to this general coach and explain to him that Polina is being whisked away to safety to be made princess. Surely he will understand and give her honorable leave at once.
Hey there, sport. Haven't seen you around before. Are you a transfer student?
Ah, you must be the honorable general coach. I give you my humblest and most meaningless greetings.
He does not understand dodgeball.
Oh boy, howdy, did you come to the right place? I fancy myself something of a dodgeball expert, so you've definitely come to the right place.
I simply wish to.
Become a star athlete? I could tell from the star you're wearing. Don't worry, I can motivate anyone.
But I...
No buts in sport, unless it's your butt out on the court. Hey, that rhymed. We should write some uplifting slogans together.
Oh, well, I...
The first thing you need to know about dodgeball is that it's what's inside that counts, and what's outside. Because you need your outside to actually throw and catch balls. But the inside is out. Hey, where'd the new student go?
Coach runs off after the prince, but the interdimensional rift has closed and he's long gone.
Awesome. I'm not gonna be stolen off some random dimension I didn't ask to go to, and Coach is out of the picture? Wanna ditch with me?
Do you ever? Time to go get some spooky shenanigans with Polly. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Climbing back up.
Alright, and that weekend something happens to...
Ah,
Timber.
shit.
It's going down.
I hope I
Involves
can...
money.
Yeah.
You're jogging at the park when Vera ambushes you by jumping from a tree in a fabulous
I
way.
heard this.
Seems she does this often. Hey, so Hinkle, hear me out on a little business
I
proposition.
got the money.
I think I've become too preoccupied with business propositions. My ruthless but brilliant business acumen has left other areas of my life a little unintended. For example, things seem to have been falling behind in this quarter in my love department. As such, to branch away from my business-mindedness, I will now be hiring for the position of a primary love interest, with opportunity for growth within the company to such positions as official prom.
Official soda of the prom?
Ah, shit.
I have the resumes of 2 potential candidates here, Diet Mountain Dew and Office. Which of them do you think has the business acumen to help me stop being so business-minded and get on with my romantic life? Special consideration will be given
See,
to
this is what I'm
candidates with
talking
smarts
about.
and charm, fun less urgent for this position. A business deal with Vera for her heart? That sounds like a literal job
I
for...
will say I probably have the best stats, so...
Well, this doesn't matter in stats, this is just purely a romance point.
Didn't it say that special consideration?
Yeah, but the second event
He's
that
just trying
happens
to
is
get you to
always
vote
just
for him 'cause he
pushing
has
a
full
point on a
stats.
person. No, that's actually how it works. It just you only see a heart pop up. It doesn't do stats.
Come on,
or
why wouldn't you pick the refreshing taste of Diet Mountain Dew?
He is the same color as Diet Mountain Dew.
True, she'd be the great spokesperson.
anything. Timber, if you give this to me, I'll make you admin in the side too.
Why does he want that?
Because then he can lord power over other people.
Oh, please
Well-
ban me.
Can I redeem all those timber points I got during DL?
I have more.
Yes.
I know I have more.
I'm pretty sure Zinthori did have more, and that has convinced me. Yeah, Diet Mountain Dew. Her favorite sex position is CEO.
CEO, huh? Well, that sure is a lot of ambition. I like ambition. In the boardroom. And in the bedroom. Thanks for the tip, Hinkle. I'll send you an expense report. For our wedding. Kidding? Maybe. No, you're definitely paying. Ah, fun. Diet Mountain Dew, you're welcome for a lifetime of good business, good sex, and great taste. Arthas, you're fired. And you, Hinkle, you gain 2 smarts.
Yeah.
You picked the smart choice.
Alright, everyone choose something cool.
The cool, refreshing
Yo.
taste of Diet Mountain Dew. I
Aviators,
shouldn't say that for
sunglasses.
this one. This might be the vending machine one. I'm gonna rescind that answer.
Aviator
No,
sunglasses.
you
God
said
damn
it.
Okay,
No,
fine.
I'll let you
Diet
change
Mountain
it.
Dew. Why not?
Something cool.
Or refrigerator.
Go literal.
I already did it.
Snowmobile.
Oh, it's not even that cool.
Player order is decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's
I'm gonna go
currency.
last probably because Diet Mountain Dew is realistic, as it
Diet
would
Mountain
totally
Dew
be a
is
cool.
already the world's currency.
What
What
was
is?
yours?
Me?
Yeah, what was yours, Olio?
Sunglasses? That would also be cool. Like if the sun got way too hot.
How crazy it would be, though. It would be fucking crazy if you had to pay in refrigerators.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm
How many-
either
I
last or
feel
second
like-
to last.
Well, I would say I think snowmobiles would be crazy because think
It
about
wouldn't
it.
be
That's
that
a transport
it's a
thing.
vehicle. Like imagine if like
Yeah, but
the
think
world-
about that. You have to drive multiple. Either you drive your vehicle and now you don't have a way to get back
No,
home
I
with the
agree
thing
with
you
that.
just bought.
Refrigerators can
I
come
agree
in like
with
a smaller.
like refrigerator's the craziest.
They
like-
can be no. I think snowmobiles is the craziest.
Yeah, I
Like,
know, that's
refrigerators can be like
pretty
mini
snowmobile.
fridges, and that's not that terrible to lug around to pay
I
for.
did get
Pretty fucking terrible, but driving multiple vehicles to pay for something is
That's the
hilarious.
worst.
Yeah, so
I
good.
think snowmobiles is number one.
Fine, okay. But
Then-
we'll do
Alright.
refrigerator second.
Then fridges, then aviators, then not.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. All right, week 3.
Sure.
What are my stats looking like? I think I shall head to the bathrooms.
The shitty choice. Ba-da-ba.
Haha. That day, you head to the bathrooms and take a number 2. Don't worry, we're not illustrating that. Someone else already got the shitter. Thing is, though, you make the boldest decision in your life. You don't put paper down the toilet seat before using it. You madman! You gain 2 boldness, and probably a staphylococcus and a slight chance of an STD.
I wonder if that ever.
I
What?
really wish those
I wonder if
days
that
come
ever
into play.
matters.
I mean, I do it anyways, just because I don't want like.
I just don't use public bathrooms in
I
general.
really don't, especially for shit. But I mean, I might pee.
Yeah, every now and it's only an emergency if I shit in a public bathroom.
You see Vera looking at her phone. She's obviously pissed, so you decide to go talk to her. Ugh, not another dick pic. I mean, I know that's what you got to expect when you look as stunning as I do all the time, but still, not fond of the dick pics. Not at all.
Here, just send them yours back.
Oh,
What are you implying? What are you guys going to learn? Dicks look gross. Sending me a picture of your dick is not a treat for me. I'm not gonna frame it and put it on my wall. I'm gonna put it in a folder called Sad Losers, and then delete the folder. And that'll probably set the phone on fire, just in case. Hey, you're pretty unpleasant, right? Help me figure out what to say to this guy, so he'll stop making me look at his wiener.
want to look at mine?
No, that might get him more attractive.
True. I definitely would not put me off.
I can't tell if the burn would be charm or not.
You gotta go for what
Second one's
you're most
absolute
fun.
creativity.
You've got pretty decent creativity.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like bold or creativity could go on either of these.
I think you've got a pretty good chance either way. The pickup line, like the
Yeah.
bone, that could be charm because like pickup lines are charming. So loud,
True,
might be-
or smart.
I'm definitely saying the first one's charm, the second one creativity.
I hope it's creativity and not smart. No, Photoshop doesn't need smarts.
Yeah. And plus, that's just
Yeah, I'll
so
go-
complicated.
I'll go with that.
complicated could be
Photoshop
smart.
him onto a monster.
Okay, there we go.
Aha!
Oh,
I am
sweet.
a smart.
Ah, sweet. Either way, either he stops, or he makes me richer with every dick pic he sends. It's a win-win situation. Or should I say, a win-wiener situation? I kill myself.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not the funny type for sure, so maybe I need your help down the road for this to really take off. Hey, don't worry, Vera. I got plenty of fun. You'll be my assistant executive producer, or whatever fancy title you want.
Assistant
None of them really mean anything. We just throw it on to make people feel important. And damn, you're funny and have a sharp business mind. It's surely sexier than a dick pic. Which wasn't exactly hard, since his pics hadn't set very high standards, but still. Ah, sweet move. You gain 1 fun and 1 smarts, and 2 money as an advance for your salary as
full stat.
as assistant executive producer. Oh yeah.
All right.
Money.
All right,
I'm going to
Timber.
class. Unless there's no chance that I would get anything unique from shop.
You just get more stats.
No, we're at the point. No, it's just gonna be stats.
All right,
now.
well then.
But I don't
class.
think you can buy the smarts one again. Okay, class.
Fucking brainlet.
That day you learn a ton of spells. They're all as cool as they are seemingly useless. Spell renew sticker stickiness.
I just want to.
Spell a turn.
I want a spell
What?
that can like remove a sticker without it like leaving shit behind. That'd be way more useful.
Yeah. I want a spell that just evaporates the sticker from existence.
But what if you
I
just get
think-
it
I
back
feel
like
like
100%?
Fucking gross.
I wouldn't mind.
I feel like I usually get good luck in pulling those off. You just do it very
I want a
slowly.
spell that puts stickers on that can't be removed. So I can fuck up all your lives.
I mean,
Bastards.
Bad man.
you can't really fuck up a
Monster.
live that much with a sticker
Oh,
unless you
man.
do like
I
on
could
someone's
put stickers
eye.
all over
Well,
your stuff.
no. What if he puts a sticker over your
I
mouth?
mean, yeah.
Now you
same
can't take it
idea.
off.
I'm
I
gonna
have a stickered mouth and I must clean.
I'm gonna put fucking
That's-
something on the back of your laptop.
A spell the game
Oh, hey,
I would
It-
put a bad.
it's inside all these
Back
sticker
laptop.
spells. You find one that gives 2 smarts. Who knew M was after T? You actually use that last one and gain 2 smarts.
Just continue.
Fear is giving an informative presentation today in speech class. It's called "Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn."
Scott, we must help make sure viewer speech is a success.
Why? Isn't her speech about why we're all really bad and dumb?
Because viewers are friends, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of them all. I'll show my parents owe money to her father.
Oh yeah, okay. This calls for some good old-fashioned cheerleading.
Cheerleading, yes! But how does one cheerlead?
It's simple. You just. Oh no, I don't know how to explain it with words. Somebody help me do words good. This is speech class.
You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider. So you tell them both to...
Alright.
I don't know how you figure out which one's which.
Unsettling use of quotation marks.
Build a human pyramid might be fun.
I honestly couldn't
Well,
tell you
either could be
way.
fun or charm.
Neither of
This is
them are
definitely a game that wants you to memorize things.
On another
I've never
way
seen this
to
one
think,
before, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I think this might be new.
Miranda would probably like building a human pyramid.
I'm not sure who he's going after right now. He's been doing Scott a lot.
No, I think this is a Scott thing either way,
No,
because
no,
he's the
you
one
got
asking
two
for help.
characters, so I'm thinking you're going to do either.
Yeah, but two characters, or even 3, pop up a lot, but usually... But Scott said he needs help, so I think this is a Scott thing. So it's a stat.
Didn't
more.
Miranda say he... Oh, no, okay,
Miranda
whatever.
said her parents owe Vera's parents money.
Yeah, okay, just pick one.
Build a human pyramid.
Where are you gonna find humans, though?
But how shall we construct this pyramid of which you speak?
Easy. Just follow my lead.
Scott tries to climb onto Miranda's shoulders, but instantly crushes her beneath his manly bulk. Miranda's bodyguards burst into the room. They shoot 8 students before Miranda can crawl out from under Scott and stop them. The teacher cancels class for the day so that you can mourn your dead.
Bring out your dead.
I'm not dead
Thanks a
yet.
lot. Thanks a lot, you utter clowns. Now I have to redo my lecture. I'm adding a special selection about you 3. The special selection turns out to be utterly devastating. You lose 2 fun and 1
I
smart.
These
mean,
things
it
I'm
doesn't
good
really
at.
chip away the smarts.
Let's go.
Hmm. Yeah. Alright, Olio.
I know. I'm.
You can get more fun. Actually, you can't. You can't go outdoors.
I know.
And you
What's
can't
your favorite
boost up your
ID?
smarts or
Yeah,
create
I'm
or
screwed,
charm more.
actually.
Haha.
But the real friends is the ones we screwed along the way.
6 is not a terrible creativity stat. Plus, I want to see what this girl looks like in it. So, the auditorium.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at
Got
acting.
a pony.
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 to be exact. Well, you don't really got a use for roses.
Yeah,
Hey,
clearly we
maybe you
know
can
sled
like trade them
fellow.
off for something.
Whatever the craziest currency was.
Oh,
The
snowmobiles.
yeah, snowmobiles. That was it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, if only they were throwing snowmobiles instead, then maybe you'd have some money. But hey, it turns out people think roses are pretty creative. So hey, you hand those off to some dude and he says you're really creative and you gain 2 creativity.
Uh-huh.
After rehearsal, you notice Liam, Polly, and Miranda staying late. You expect this from Liam, but Polly and Miranda, something's up here.
No. We need something transcendent. Something fresh. Liam giving us both back rubs is neither of those things. Ugh. Whatever.
I don't like your tone!
Honestly, I don't know why either of you even signed up to help with this intermission performance. A principal giant spider?
Yep.
Yep.
That's his name.
He makes some
Giant
appearances
spider.
too.
That I could do this instead of taking... Academics at this school are a joke. It's awesome.
Intermission performance? Why told me you were coming here for backrooms?
Well, you're both here now. We've got to make the best of it. So let's give the audience the best 13 minutes of their life.
That's a long intermission.
A rousing speech!
That's average.
You have my scepter!
And my act. You know what? You know what? That does fun. Well, let's do it. So, any ideas?
Not very creative.
Ugh. No. How are we gonna do a great performance if we don't even know what we're gonna perform?
I don't think you have the money for it.
I wonder what that last thing, what the last stat from could be.
Probably boldness.
No, the second one is definitely just money.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh, okay. But no sarcasm.
That's the joke.
Oh, but I'm worried that that's boldness too.
Okay, well, I mean,
What?
they're both gonna fuck you either way, so you might as well do the one that isn't literally proclaiming money.
Yeah.
Unless it is boldness, then money would win.
I don't think full money would win.
So you're reenacting Snow White?
I'm reenacting Snow White.
Oh yes! The world I was born to play! Literally! A prophecy foretells I will one day fall asleep after allergic reaction to an apple!
That sounded like a Monty Python. Are you sure Pele can play all of the roles? There's at least 7 other. Hell yeah. Finally, a use for all these fake beards I've been collecting. And all these all these amphetamines.
What did you think it was? Amphetamines?
I don't know.
Empathy dolls.
In that case, we have a cast. I'll have to spend some time ruling a small kingdom, of course, to get into character.
Oh! You can use Lemuria! Father just had the old prince executed!
You kick back to watch them rehearse. Polly pulls out like 20 fake beards from God knows where.
No.
You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Let's do this!
Bless her.
Alright, Mountain Dew.
Alright, I mean, what do I got? I got library and gym.
Yep.
I don't need more money, I guess gym.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it, they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against the other leader's charm.
Rolling some stakes.
Commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination.
And a taste of Giant Mountain Dew.
Finally, you win and take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. You're having a very interesting argument with Liam on which would be Plato's favorite emoji.
Play-Doh.
Plato's favorite emoji, were he to know what emojis are. You've narrowed it down to the alien face emoji and the paella emoji when Damien interrupts you.
Hey, I hereby summon the Shittle Squad.
Imagine just hearing that out.
Please, don't call us that.
I will submit your petition to the higher powers, Liam. But now let us focus on what's really important.
But
I'm gonna say
Must
cake.
have told us how to say it. I could look it up how to pronounce it. Cagno.
Fucking metal.
Or Kajaner.
So I did some research on the settlers of Catan and their traditions, and oh boy, they fucking rock! Each tradition was more badass than the last.
Okay, we were just learning about the culture.
I think this must be one of the devs' actual culture.
One of them's from Settlers of Catan.
They do this thing called calculators, where they eat all these gokot onions with their fucking hands and drink wine in the most ludicrous ways, because fuck glasses and silverware. Also, there's these co-foxing. I don't give a fuck thing. Well, they basically dress as devils and they run down the streets holding pitchforks and end in the fireworks and dancing to drums. They're fucking savages.
Not gonna lie, that sounds pretty awesome.
Dude, I'm moving to Catalonia.
Like, we know where the femto man.
Jesus Christ, this is just a fucking lore drop.
You think it's bad? I have to narrate it.
This is copy pasted from the Wikipedia.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read this on the Twitch because then it has bigger font.
And then I found about this other thing they called Castellios, which is a thing where they do in festivals where they build human towers just because they can. Who fucking knows why? My safest bet is either it's a pure display of power or an attempt to reach the sun to punch his fucking face. Radical, right?
God, here we go.
The more I researched, the more I fell in love with the Catalan people. Fucking awesome weirdos. But no clue about the Cagnal thing. Still a mystery how they started putting a guy taking a shit next to Jesus Christ.
Cool.
Oh man, that's a big old one too.
Oh my god.
Did you know
This is like the
that a
mind
few years
control
ago,
room,
the
just
Barcelona
text.
government even tried to ban the Cataner for the city's nativity scene, and the Catalan, the settlers of Catan people got so angry that they forced the government to refrain from this decision. They fought the establishment. Keep a random guy taking a shit next to Jesus. And they won.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Whoa. Can I just marry the entire region? Or at least have casual sex with it?
Probably not.
Then I need to satisfy my urges by unveiling this fucking massive mystery, Liam. Baho!
It's the refreshing taste of Giant Mountain Dew. Of course.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to find how to. I can't find any way to. I found like a spelling and it just makes no sense. Anyway, I mean, even if the tradition has been there for the last several centuries, we don't even know if the real depiction of what happened 2,000 years
Kugane.
ago during the Christ's birth.
Okay, so it's Kugane. Okay, huh.
You're right!
Oh, so it's got like the
We have to travel to Spain? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition!
Well, the tradition is from Catan, but the scene depiction is from Belen, Israel.
To Israel, then! Take back the motherland!
Shouldn't it be Bethlehem?
Great thought!
Before you know it, you're in Israel with these two monsters. You're excited because everyone knows Israel is the most romantic country bordering the Mediterranean Sea.
Italy?
Guy, you stay behind
Venice?
that master
Couldn't be more of a lie.
Okay.
I guess we could tell they're biased.
Oh, is that the default outfit? I can't.
I think so.
I haven't seen it for a while, actually.
Okay, now what? We should have thought this through before buying those plane tickets.
You should fucking went to Israel.
If you want to find Israel, don't think it through first.
Boy. So which one isn't fun? That's basically my worst stat, so just least fun one.
The first one I would say sounds smart.
Yeah, I'll take the
That
first
is
one. Let's go
cameras.
security cameras.
Just collect all the shits nearby.
I don't give enough shits.
Great thinking and delicious taste as usual, Diet Mountain Dew.
I think you can technically label it as some sort of thinking.
And delicious taste. Liam, focus. What store do you think is the oldest one here, so it had a camera that could have accidentally recorded Jesus' birth?
Do you really need me to answer that?
He's ancient.
Not really. Look! A Blockbuster! You know what a Blockbuster is, guys, right? Those things that used to be called a video rental store.
Oof.
Back in the ancient past, the Romans and the dinosaurs used to buy physical version of Netflix movies in these places. But back then, the concept of buying wasn't fully developed, and they were forced to give the movies back after a few days.
Oh, this is real history.
I'm sure they will there when Christ is born. Let's steal its security cameras tapes. Oof.
And so you do, because you're way past the point of being judgmental with the act of stealing. You start checking the tapes.
No, it's from last Tuesday. Christ birth happened way back, like 3 weeks before that at least.
Yeah, at least.
After checking 4 months of tapes, the rest of the footage is blank.
What a shame. They probably erased all records past 4 months.
That's what they want us to believe, Liam. What I believe is they're trying to hide something from us. Something that might or might not have happened 4 months ago when Jesus was born.
I don't even know where to start.
Rad!
Me neither. Ah, Diet Mountain Dew. You've been so astute and delicious and refreshing as always. But whichever is keeping the... Wait, I looked up how to pronounce it. Kugane, secret from us, seems to always be 2 steps ahead of us. For now.
Can we go back to school, please?
Sure, but let's visit some shit first.
Then you go into a very tongue-in-cheek montage of you three having a great time in Israel, visiting all the historic landmarks, and doing all kinds of silly shenanigans. For that, you win
I got
3
my
fun.
fun.
Let's
Now
not
you're
go back to
fucking
Israel.
overpowered.
It's a silly place.
Oh, you think this is overpowered? You should have seen him last game. Everyone, choose an animal.
Red panda.
Choose a wolf.
Black Bill.
Zebras.
Player orders decide based on how strongly you would avoid eating the
You guys
selected
know
animal.
about that muscle
Never.
pill site in Black Bills, right?
I
Black
would
bears
The
never
what?
Tastes terrible.
even think of eating a red panda.
Okay, but
If
yeah,
you
there
don't
was
know
like
what
a
red-
little muscle pill site if you don't cook bills long enough that will like fuck up your body. I know
Look
because
up
I
a red
watched a lot.
panda.
You
and
said you
just think
have you
about
had it,
you.
Olio?
No,
Oh, you said it just tastes
I just
terrible.
heard it's bad.
Okay, it tastes
So I
terrible
think I
and it's
lost
got
this
pills.
because I said wolf.
So I would
feel
strongly
that's
avoid
probably
it.
natural.
Red pandas,
They're
although cute, I'd still try eating it. I
No.
suppose.
you would. It's too cute.
Okay, listen. You don't have to kill it or anything. It's just how strongly you would avoid eating it.
Yeah, like if someone
you
offered
can
you
easily
with
tell
the
where
meat.
the white meat
Okay,
and the
say
dark meat
all
is.
of these are already dead and already served up.
Yeah, say you're at the restaurant
Yeah,
and they're
if you're
offering
at the
these
No,
on
not
it.
the restaurant. They're
They're
all
killing
literally
it,
in front of
and
you.
you buying it means
They
that
are
they're
all-
gonna kill more.
They're all already dead, already plated up. Which
I'm
one would you strongly avoid eating?
The red panda.
Think,
But it's already dead. It doesn't.
But if you
yeah, it
kill
won't look like a
they're
red
gonna kill
panda. It'll just
more.
be a chunk of meat
Like,
there.
if you
Okay,
they're gonna kill
wait.
more.
Here's
Alexa,
the thing.
what does
Think
red
of it like
panda
Fear
meat taste
Factor.
like?
Think of it.
I don't actually.
Yeah, think of it like Fear Factor. They just got all the plates out for you, so it's just the chunks of meat, and they're telling you gotta eat
You're
one.
not
of these.
Alexa,
Okay,
what is
so-
Twitch Prime?
All right, so there's red
What?
panda,
Okay.
bear, What are the other?
Zebra and wolf.
Zebra and wolf. I mean, I'm still thinking of red panda. What are other people saying?
We had black.
I feel like
which is
well,
full of
bear is
parasites
like
and
a
apparently
normal
tastes
meat.
No,
bad.
it's not. It tastes like trash. Look it up.
Really? Huh.
It's because
Zebras, I don't know.
bears eat nothing but garbage, man. They just eat like whole fish and just like tree branches and berries and stuff. They have terrible diets.
What do
Oh,
They're
really?
just big, muscular scavengers.
Well, I feel like if you're
Exotic
hunting,
meat
that's probably
information.
like
Zebras is a very lean, low fat, and tastes excellent.
Oh yeah.
Unusually for red meat, zebra has a very light flavor. It is recommended as a
yeah, I
good
would say
summer meat.
zebra is like a normal meat, given the fact that people eat.
Full
Yeah.
of zebras.
So, oh yeah, well, no,
Well,
so you wouldn't avoid it. So it's
Those
that's
zebra
the last.
necromancers.
Zebra is last.
Wolf, I think, is.
Wolf?
I don't know. Is that like normal-ish meat
No.
or something?
That's
I
a
think
dog-
people
dog
typically hunt wolves, but mostly for like pelts and to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But I don't think
so I feel like
they
it's the
would-
thing that people
No,
won't go out of their way
wolf
to
probably
eat, but
tastes
they
like
won't
dog,
really
which
avoid
is, like,
either.
All right.
Chinese food.
What
Yeah.
does wolf taste like? Let's see, cool.
I think we're taking this
We're
too
learning
seriously.
so much
A
tonight.
wolf's meat is so distasteful and smelly that not one predator will eat it. Only other wolves.
Oh,
they
wow.
often track their own injured brethren and devour them. For the wolves.
Yeah.
Besides wolves, some local natives eat wolf meat. Even when they're not starving, they eat the carcasses of dead wolves.
Huh.
Okay.
So it's
Sexy.
like
So,
people
like-
that live out in the nowhere
Hey,
I
that have
put
no
wolves
other
in
place
front
to
of
eat
black bears because of that description.
Okay,
it. So what are they like the dirt?
They
wait, is
they
it
I would
taste-
dirt?
agree that wolf goes in front of black bear. So the question is, wolf or red panda?
What does red panda taste like?
I wouldn't avoid. Okay, well, let's
Yeah,
look
let's
it up.
look up
Let's
the
look it
description
up.
of red
I don't
panda.
think
Scientific-
anyone's ever eaten a red panda.
We're going scientific.
looking
here.
it up
Oh,
right
someone
now.
has
Timber.
eaten a red panda.
Timber.
Are you kidding me?
Prehistoric humans ate
People have
panda.
eaten
What do panda
everything
bears
on this
taste
planet.
like?
No, not a panda.
There's a dude-
red panda.
I'm
Go
trying.
for it.
Timber. There's a dude who spent 2 years eating an entire airplane. I'm sure someone on this planet has eaten a red panda at one point.
What does? Also, if you don't know what a red panda is, look it up because
Yeah, I know. They're like a fox thing.
Yes, I know.
It's talking about it's talking about the taste receptors, but we don't know. So actually, I would try to eat one so I could say what it tastes like.
So red pandas are
You'd
wait.
be
Yeah,
the
I want to
first.
be the first guy to eat a red
closely
panda.
related to raccoons, right?
Nah,
that
I
I
mean,
think they're most.
but they're
closely-
like a completely
bear.
different diet than raccoons. Like
actually,
they're not eating
True.
actually like
Raccoons are
eating
also-
bamboo and sweets. I would
Well,
try
if
to
they-
eat a red panda.
If they ate
just
bamboo
so
and
I could
sweets,
know
I
what
feel
it
like that
tastes
meat would taste pretty good then, probably.
Okay, do we want to just put wolf first then?
Go false, definitely.
All right.
Blackbill second.
No,
Blackbear, that was you,
red
then,
panda
right?
second.
I would eat a red panda in a heartbeat over a bear.
Yeah, I would say, well, yeah, the red panda we have no information on, but Zen was saying how the black bear could screw you up if you eat it.
Both the
Red
parasites
pandas
and the
look
I
bad.
would so eat it.
Yeah, so
I mean,
Zen,
I don't
Zen,
care
you would
about
black bear,
cuteness.
right?
Those parasites going in me, I'm gonna avoid the parasites first. Then maybe red panda.
So it's red panda
people
and
think- yeah,
zebra.
is
Yeah,
almost
I
an
did terrible at all.
Zebra is
Zebra is-
okay. So yeah,
is something you want to eat.
almost at least.
mostly.
Sure.
All right. Do I want to get points with Vera, or maybe try to pull a stat up a little more?
I mean,
Nah, let's just go with Vera. Get those romance points in.
really.
Yeah, I gotta build up after Timber sold me out.
Sorry.
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips, which apparently you can drink whatever you want at this school. When Miranda screams,
Stop! Don't drink that!
What?
"Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars."
Don't wake anybody up.
Has your taster tried it yet?
What taster?
You don't have a taster? What if you drink it poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal title?
Listen, Miri, I only drink 4 things: scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies, and then straight up poison.
You drink poison on purpose?
Miranda, my hair is venomous snakes. You think poison actually would harm me?
Well, poison is not the same thing as venom. and you really should have a taster.
I was just gonna say.
What if someone puts that really spicy hot sauce in your drink or spam?
What do I have to do to get you to drop this and let me drink in peace here?
Simple. Hire a taster.
Fine. Any volunteers around here who want to drink this, to drink my expensive scotch right in front of me? This might be just the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you, you pretend to be poisoned so I can terrify the fish. You shoot Vera a wink, take the tiniest sip of her scotch, and then...
No, stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste the poison if you're too busy foaming at the mouth and vomiting?
You fool! He is poisoned! Run off and tell the authorities before this poor sap's face melts off or something.
Oh dear, oh my! I'm no good in crisis situations! Curse my uniformly pleasant childhood!
Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. That was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, right, the poison. You're gonna need the antidote. Here, you try to fit that past all the vomit in some way. I guess I should have maybe let you know about that before you tried to do it. Hey, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? After you stop all the vomiting and dying and all that. Your stomach is still too weak for ice cream, but you're never too sick to spend some quality time with Vera.
Let's do this!
Alright, do either of you want stats? Or would you rather go trying hunting people?
Here, let me show the stats.
Wait,
I'm in a
shouldn't you
pretty
go-
good situation either
Shouldn't
way.
you go with the shit gang over there?
It won't matter during lunch scenes.
The Kaganan? Man, I don't know. They're sitting together. That's just...
No, it literally doesn't happen during lunch scenes.
Yeah, lunch is purely just romance.
How much do those
Still,
shop
man.
items cost? 5?
5, yeah, it's 5 gold for 5 stat.
I like being rich. I don't want to go down to 5 money. I think I'm at a pretty good money right now. I'm pretty good stats. I'll just take it easy and do the people I don't have to do voice acting for. So Polly and Scott.
Ugh. Fuck.
I like God.
I don't want to talk, so I'll make other people do it.
No, I don't
Sky
think
and Polly
I
are
wanted
sitting
that table.
together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Do Damien! Do Damien!
Oh boy, now I get to, Grr.
Do a voice doing another
Yeah,
voice.
2 different characters. I just realized. Like it's
Look at my stupid red face. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotion.
You sound exactly like him.
Okay, you do, Vera.
I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty, and all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott. I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name just now.
Okay. What about you, Diet Mountain Dew? You got any good taste?
Just one, but it's
You're
a real
delicious.
doozy.
Look at me! I'm Polly! Look at me go!
I do not talk like that.
Yeah, you do. You talk like that all the time.
Okay, maybe, but why is she running around the cafeteria, rubbing her butt in everyone's lasagna?
Exactly. Because
Those
she's
Zag-
twerking, Polly. Don't you recognize twerking when you see it?
That's not twerking. Twerking doesn't require driving from table to table in a hot pink golf cart. Oh,
it's driving.
okay.
I think it was the first time we ever took this choice.
How is this even an impression?
I remember it.
Are you saying you don't wish you were driving a hot pink golf cart and putting your butt in people's lasagna right now?
Fine. Out of my way.
While Polly's busy making love to everyone's lunch trays, you enjoy a quiet meal alone with Scott. So romantic.
All right.
I'm Mr. Stereo, everybody. I'm a true shitlord.
How many
Alright,
stats do I
Timber.
get from the one person?
The Slayer
Four of them.
will give you 4 in
stat.
one of 2
One of
stats.
2 stats.
Well, obviously, mathematically, the shop is better.
Hey, stranger.
Let's face it, you're probably gonna end up losing your money in some stupid way anyway. Why not spend it here first? It's just called being smart. Alright, so your smarts is out, so you got every other stat available.
Which one's fun?
Fun is the shades.
I would like that.
See
Okay.
you later.
Yay.
Let's go.
You're fun, but not as fun as me.
Yeah, fuck off.
Okay, Olio.
I will go up
You either got stats or
the
dudes.
shit gang. Or whatever they're supposed to be. The Caganannies.
You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and chisel, while Liam looks on in horror.
You can't eat it like that.
I can eat this hammer as much as I want. Watch me!
First of all, made of one seamless piece of obsidian.
So it's low calorie.
Second of all, it's a lich's phylactery.
Hey, a new
Part of
thing.
a balance. Oh my god, I was gonna say that. Part of this balanced breakfast. I'm glad I didn't say it because it literally.
Oh, if only he had some sort of refreshing
Too
drink
bad,
to
it's
go with
fun.
it.
You're just jealous.
No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that, get possessed by a lich, and kill us all.
Well, I'm nervous that's not going to happen.
Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve this dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time.
Would you like a diet Mountain Dew cranberry?
Wait, who's who?
You're making the choice. Damien is the demon.
No,
Liam
I
is
know
the-
that, but which?
The first one is gonna be for Liam, I think, and the bottom is gonna be for Damien.
Yeah.
Damon's kind of my only shot, even though I'm not bold at all, which is probably what he cares about. I'll go with the bottom one.
Because you're a bottom. Oh yeah, of course.
I will kill you in real
I
life.
forgot about the golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny.
What? No, this is an outrage. I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic.
Eldritch.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Dracula's down the hatch.
Damien force feeds the dread artifact into Liam.
Fetish material.
He's instantly possessed with a dark energy, as opposed to his normal morose energy. Hey, I thought we weren't doing the totem path this route. Haha.
I am the love of the night. The
Go for it.
The Heresiarch of Ice, Devourer of Joy.
Haha, what a nerd.
Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate. Okay, everyone choose a brand.
What?
Wait,
know what
can I
Zed's gonna
make it? I think I know what Zed's gonna pick.
What could I? I'm gonna choose PepsiCo Incorporated.
Frito Lays.
Aspir.
Lindor. Player aura is decided based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show.
What was
I don't
Oleo's?
really know.
Aspir is the company that ported Civilization 6 to the Nintendo
Okay,
Switch.
well that wins.
Yeah.
Well, no, they just did a port. I want to say that's
I don't
intriguing.
know what else
Or
they
intriguing
did.
that
There
it's
could be a
still about
civilization.
I have no
Poker chips.
I have no idea what else they have done. So if anybody could look it up, that'd be really cool.
I mean, I wish we could like lock in his and then press the random button.
I thought that's how that works.
No, if you do random, it randomizes everyone because we've tried that before.
Okay, well,
Timber, what was yours?
Frito-Lay.
It's just food stuff. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd press the
It's not
random button,
interesting. What
honestly.
yours, Kaz?
Lindor, you know those chocolate
I mean,
people?
yeah, that's none of that is as interesting as a video game company. Even if they just
Get
do
this done
ports.
faster if we press the random button.
True, I guess we can go with that.
Okay.
Let's hope Oleo's first. Hey, there we go. It works out.
Hey! Oh, I'm
Back in original order.
If you want to go
You
on the
want
same
to-
order, press
you
the
want to
random
pick-
button.
Aspyr also ported Call of Duty, Civilization, Star Wars, The
Let's
Sims
go.
2, and Borderlands.
Which Star Wars stuff?
Oh, so they're just the port people.
Yeah, they port things to Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, Xbox, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, iOS, Android, Xbox One, and
Really
PlayStation
good at
4.
porting. Okay.
Huh.
They
Teleporter.
produced and distributed several albums and documentaries.
Huh. What
Huh.
an interesting company.
So they're the guys that do all the afterwork and don't get credit.
Sounds like a good TV show.
All right, Olio, where you want to go? And everything's open, no shop.
Oh yeah, I can't see my stats right now.
You've got pretty decent stats except for boldness, which is at 2, which is quite a shame if you're trying to go for Damien.
Yeah, because
Yeah, but getting it to 4 isn't going to help either, really.
Try to buff it.
if I go there and then get a good route,
Yeah,
I
because
could-
like if like the choice you
I could
choose
get it
gives
to
you like 3
6.
boldness,
Yeah, but still, I think I think it's too late to try and boost it.
can't.
Polly's my other.
It's his choice.
Polly's the other one that I've been kind of.
True.
She likes fun. I know that.
Of course, my
Yeah, you got fun.
fun's pretty good.
Probably creativity.
Create? I'm not so sure.
I cannot see my stats right now. What is my fun?
7, 2, 7, 10, 8, 4.
Your fun is at 8.
I think charm works on everyone too.
I mean, your chum's at 10. So
Yeah. So where's fun again? I'm so
Fun is
bad at this.
outdoors.
Yes, it is. Let's go there.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad. He explains that he's just so worried that everyone calls him by a full title that people define him only by all those small little modifiers. You correct him. It's 2018. You need to... No, correction. It's actually 2019 now.
Wow.
You need
Get
all
with
those
the
small
times.
modifiers because that's how people work in this day and age. You tell him to stop being sad and to suck it up and add even more titles onto his name. He agrees. Maybe more titles will make him seem more cooler. And in cheering up your friends, you gain 2 fun.
Hey, speak of the devil.
Oh my god! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit! We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
I mean, you got a pretty good chance with fun and charm here.
Yeah.
I think I know which one I'd pick.
The knuckle tats are really stupid. I love it. But ooh, I'm trying to think.
Typo oopsie.
The entire text of the Necronomicon is probably
Smalt?
yeah.
Neither of them
Irresponsible?
seem bold.
I'm sorry. I'm so curious what her because I know she's gonna interpret the party thing wrong. And I'm so
I really
curious.
feel like it's fun though. The party.
Yeah, that's fun, and I am fun.
All fun.
Party.
She's gonna interpret it wrong, and I'm so excited to figure it out.
P-R-T-Y-B-A-R.
Like read it backwards or something?
Yes. P-R for darkness. Sex.
Uh,
You're totally right, Polly.
You look blankly at Polly.
what? That's not what it. That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it's either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is.
Flawless logic. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips.
My little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Woohoo.
That's actually a really good line. Holy
I think she had that set up from the beginning. She plays the long con. And she does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
It's like a joke I remember from middle school.
Alright, Timber.
Kind of wanted to go outside, but yeah.
Sorry.
More smarts isn't really gonna help me, is it?
You really don't need more fun.
Get more money.
Or you can
Back
like
over
make sure
that
you don't have
90
a
Let's
threshold.
duel
go to
or something.
auditorium.
See if you can just cause an overflow and the game will crash.
Get that
Auditorium.
creativity. Auditorium? That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines.
You.
It is marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something since half your improvisation is just a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. You find Scott pacing across the stage, chanting to himself under his breath.
Yeah, Cthulhu for top.
Tree. 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 What is tree? Roots. Leaves. Bark. Bark! Bark. 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 No. This is too hard. When I saw that school play at tryouts and practices, I thought the theater would be like a sports of the arts. Sport of the art. But coach never asked me to become a majestic oak tree. He only asked me to catch balls and sometimes throw them. How do I know what it's like to be a tree deep down? I only know how to bark on them and pee on them. What am I supposed to do? Pee on myself?
I'm into that.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
I mean, you either got water sport or ball.
Good.
What the fuck?
Peeing on himself has to be fun, right?
No,
Have
it's
you ever
smart.
peed on yourself before, man?
But it's fun for me.
It actually
Why?
makes you a ton
good.
of money.
Really, we want to pee then.
Why would you consume the scripts? Probably.
I mean, even if it's wrong answer, this is a wrong answer peeing himself. So I think
That's
you get entertainment either
yes,
way.
good plan. Pee on yourself.
No, please.
It is fun.
No.
If I can only pee on things I own, then I can definitely pee on myself. Nothing belongs to me more than me, right? I can't believe I've never done that before. How do people know I'm mine if I've never covered myself in pee?
Is he really going to? Yep, he's doing it.
Where's
He's
the
just peeing
alt of
all
this?
over himself, right in front of you.
I can feel the essence of a tree trickling down my leg and pooling around my feet, like the roots of a tree.
Doing this on stage.
Hope this is how a tree feels when I pee on it. This feels great. Oh, God.
Oh, he's so happy,
in this video.
covered in his own urine, but so happy. To each their own, I guess. You gain 2 creativity and 1
A
health.
lovely game.
How is there not porn of that
Yep.
scene right there?
I've got some pretty good stats. Creativity and fun's gone, so let's go shit. We got water sports and scat. Let's go.
Oh, great.
That day, skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl, peddling her Japanese energy drinks. Eat more again. You tell her to stop. Like, seriously, you're starting to get diabetes from how many times she offers you this drink. She's taken aback, and you know what? For telling her off and standing up for yourself, you gain 2 boldness. Later that day, Damien invites Liam and you to his house. He looks as if he hasn't eaten in the last 2 days.
Guys, I haven't eaten in the last 2 days. I can't with this. Kagane thing is driving me crazy.
I just can't remember how to pronounce it.
I kind of see it. You know what they say, when you have a wall covered in pictures and newspaper articles connected by thread, you can tell your obsession is becoming unhealthy.
Who said that? Probably one of them. Let me write that on a post-it board and put it next to my Kagane conspiracy board.
Yeah, what an okay thing to have.
I've gone to all kinds of websites looking for information. I registered onto some kind of a Kagane conspiracy forum.
God bless the internet.
We're not the only ones who started by this shittle thing. I've been discussing all kinds of theories. A game theory. Climate change to tell. Total. Climate change total hoax 77 made a strong point about the Illuminati being involved in this. He also claimed global warming might not be real and somewhat tied to this too. Worth noting.
He sounds like a very credible source.
Then France is not real? Yeah, okay. Then France is not real. She'll conspiracy board with me. We concluded that the Kagane guy might have been involved in the JFK assassination. Finally, chemtrails Balin was a kind of useless on the Kagane thing. But he gave me some sick tips to fashion my own tinfoil hat. I made a pill for you too.
Oh, perfect for the fire girl.
Thanks, I guess.
But I still have no clue why the Catalan put me a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus.
Maybe there is no myth. Maybe it's irrelevant, and certainly an unhealthy fixation for you.
You're an unhealthy fixation. Gah!
But Damien's scream is interrupted by the sound of his door being blasted open, revealing none other than...
The Pope!
Oh, what the fuck?
Well. Look who we have here. Damien, Liam, and the refreshing Diet Mountain Dew. I have 3 bullets with your names on them.
You're gonna die.
The Pope is holding 2 fucking guns. He's so badass, he's somehow pointing them at all 3 of you.
What the fuck's happening?
Oh no, it's the Pope. Are you here to hunt us down for our many sins and crimes?
What? No. Who cares about that? No. Today, I'm here because you've been snuffing around the church's secrets with your silly Cagney case. You're getting too close to the truth, and I can't let you do that. I have to protect the Catholic Church, and apparently you can't send some priests to do a pope's job.
But we have no fucking idea about the truth behind the Cagney. If you tell us the truth, we're super okay with you killing us afterwards. Tell us for God's sake.
Oh, you know, maybe you don't kill us at all.
Shut up! People will start to ask questions and follow your lead. If not you, someone else will find the truth. I need to send a message to all of those who might be as nosy as you.
Pope is badass.
No, Mr. Pope, don't kill us. See, we can create a diversion so no one will ever ask questions about the Kagane again. You'll see, our diversion plan is...
Liam is too nervous, as to be expected from someone being held at gunpoint by none other than the Pope. It's up to you to come up with a diversion plan so good that you can calm the Pope.
Here we go. Oof, that last one's a pretty strong. Let's see. But it sounds like a creativity of fun. What's this other one? Yep, we're gonna go to the culprit fellow option for number 1.
Divert attentions. Nice.
Fun fact, it's a real thing.
What?
What?
Pope stares...
Yeah, I sent the Wikipedia page in the group chat.
The Pope stares at you in silence. Like, any celebrity?
Yes, any.
Even, Joey from Friends? I love Friends, and Joey is very silly. Remember when he says, "How you doing?"
How ironic.
Yes, we will make Joey into a tiny shitty. We will make Joey into a tiny shitting toy to celebrate the Kagane tradition. People will be too distracted to ask any questions about the church's dark secret.
Kaganeo. Images. Do we have any?
Little Joey pooping. It'd be very, very silly.
Donald Trump one. Dalai Lama. I don't see Joe. Sure, Mr. Pope, it'd definitely be the silliest thing.
Yes, indeed. I love to watch Friends reruns to blow off steam after all my Pope duties. It's such a classic.
Never told you life was gonna be
There's
this
a
way.
Donald Trump one.
And a little pooping Joey would be the perfect thing for me to stop being nosy about the terrible huge secret around the Kagane. This Diet Mountain Dew sure is a mastermind. He is as smart as he is refreshing. You should keep her around. She is what we would call in the Catholic Church, prom material.
So, we good?
Sure. The Pope leaves Damien's room, muttering to himself, "Pooping Joey."
What happens if you fail
What
that check?
the
Do they get
fuck?
shot?
Maybe.
That was close. It turns out you were right this whole time, Damien. Perhaps we were flying too close to the sun.
And we didn't get to punch it. But one day I will unveil the mystery behind that fucking awesome Kagane.
Unveiled they mystery.
Unveil. Wait, what?
They unveiled
Unveil
mystery.
they-
Unveil
Another
the
mystery.
mystery. Oh, unveil the mystery behind that fucking awesome
Wait,
Kagane.
I want
Who
to put
knows?
a theory.
Maybe
The
one day
reason
we
there's
will.
so many typos in this is because it's translated from Spanish.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oui.
the conspiracy goes deeper.
That's what she said. Already said it.
Sorry, I had kind of.
Maybe you were paying attention.
You spend the rest of the day building your own nativity scene as a bonding experience. And yes, it has a random guy taking a shit next to baby Jesus. What a beautiful adventure. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Sure.
And time for me.
Have a chance if you. I don't think so.
If I could have had the bathrooms, maybe.
I don't think you're either
Uh,
smart enough or like, I don't know, creative.
No, smarts doesn't matter for her. I think she's
I
bold.
think she's
The
money.
thing she wouldn't like a smart person.
No, well, no, she would, but I think boldness is the main thing for
But
her.
money.
Doesn't make sense at all. Like,
I guess-
she's usually paired against Damien, and the bold one's the wrong one for her.
It's either smarts or charm. I'll just go for charm. Why not? That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people follow the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce.
Cans of
Truce.
Giant Mountain Dew.
After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain 10 righteousness. But this game is wrong in so many ways. You'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. Like there's a whole arc about a little dude shitting. I mean, come on. And 2 charm. You notice Vera standing in the corner. Pissed.
Unlike Scott, who is also pissed.
What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting, poisons flying everywhere. Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another disagreement. It happens. This time they can't decide whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire. And it's like, who frickin' cares? I'm telling you, if they weren't my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat
Do
snakes.
they eat red pandas?
But do they have a Kagane?
Did they have a Kagane of a red panda peeing himself?
I feel like that second one might be smarts.
Good thing you don't have any of those.
Yeah, I don't think Jobs would be fun.
The first
at all,
one
so I'm gonna
definitely
go with
is like
Decapitate.
boldness.
Yeah, that's my best thing aside from fun, so I'll roll with that. Yes. Vera raises a pair of scissors. She takes Bob by the
God,
head.
no.
You hear Bob hiss for mercy. He makes all sorts of
No.
promises you
Why
didn't
did we
know
pick
snakes
this
could
one?
make. Vera ruthlessly severs Bob's head as he begs for his offspring's safety.
Oh no.
Why did we choose this
Wait.
one?
Wait, first of all, how does snake hair have offspring?
But that's
mean,
how
gross.
tail
That-
grows, right?
Yeah.
Just have ball snakes.
So is it like a Hydra sort of deal we're working with?
But no,
We're
because you
thinking
cut
too
off a
deeply.
head. And you should grow 2 back if that was the case.
True. Well,
Unless she's,
well, yeah,
unless she's like using
it's
a
fire.
hair, I don't know.
Part Hydra.
Like cutting the head off isn't bad. You need the fire, so it's gonna grow 2 back then.
She has bone stub, like not a flattering look.
The other snakes quickly fall back and align themselves in a flawless wave. A lonely, decapitated straight of snake
No! It's coughing on the ground.
still twitches in agony, squirting blood and poison. Vera ties a tasteful bow around it to staunch the
Not
flow.
bad.
That was a good call.
Oh, they didn't just like cut the
Thanks.
head; they cut the whole snake. That's okay. It's probably still alive.
They'll be smooth, silky and smooth from now on. Or else. Isn't her hair like a part of her or something? Didn't that hurt? Just whatever. Don't think too deeply into it. You gain 2 smarts and 1
Wow,
boldness.
you actually have some smarts.
Yay!
All right, it's the end.
All right, Olio, who are you going to prom with?
Gotta take Polly.
You got a chance. Pretty fun.
Timber, who are you going with?
I was also gonna ask Polly.
I mean, you can certainly try.
You gonna go for it?
Or you can go
Yeah,
by
I have a lot
yourself
of
because you're
fun.
rich. You could just retire with a shit ton of money.
I think that's a bad end still.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
It's got pee all over himself. I mean, that's romantic.
That's attractive.
What would Miranda like?
Spam!
No, I'm going with Polly. I have a lot of fun.
Hi.
All right, Die Mountain Dew.
I mean, I think I could take Vera right now, but I'm not going to because we got the holiday ending. There's infinite chances of Vera, but we'll take the holiday ending with Damien.
What's up?
Go to the shitty prom. And I shall hopefully get
Hi.
lucky with Vera.
I doubt it.
Maybe one of these times we'll get a normal
Very
ending.
good color coordination, everybody.
Very true.
Ah. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Oof.
Nice.
Not a chance in the
Even
world.
Mr. Darling.
It's not you. It's me. And by that, I mean, it's definitely you.
Bye.
See ya.
Tried
Oof.
and failed.
What a loser. After that, you were forced to abandon your home and join the underground society of sad people who couldn't get a date for monster prom. Which is a fancy way of saying you had to live the rest of your life in the fucking sewers. Gross.
All right.
Alright, Timber. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Ah, yeah.
Now you gotta
Not a chance in the world, darling.
You gotta deny yourself.
You're boredom on a stick. I have 13 fun. Fuck off. You'd bore me to death.
You're not bold enough.
And then what would I be? A metaghost? Pass.
Bye.
See ya.
No way, Boo.
read it. This failure haunted you for the rest of your life and you never moved on, becoming a total and constant failure. You never succeeded at anything again,
Just
actually.
like real life.
Except for that time you won at Monsters Got Talent. But your talent was being a failure at love. It astonished everyone just how bad you were at romance. Not any less sad, though.
Sure.
Right.
Glad you could
I
make it,
finally
Lisa.
pluck up my courage and ask my beloved to go to the prom with me. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? What a shortcut to Lame Town. Reopening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth, and all my snakes puked in their mouths too.
For Bob.
Yes. Except for Bob, the vomit just kind of poured out of that stump there. There's still functions going on. Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you are forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Let's do this.
It looks like it's another round of Diet Mountain Dew wins again. In the end, we didn't get to crack the code of the Kagane.
Some of the things are better if they stay a mystery, Damien.
I guess we did get to crack open a cold Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay, let me give you a nondescript winter holiday present in the form of a new Catonian tradition for you to know.
Ellipses. Another one?
Rad!
Fuck yeah!
Oh no, and it starts again.
So if I find hard to believe, it'd be better than the Kagane.
Are you sure? Let me start about the Kagashio, or the shitting
Look it
log.
up. It's gotta be.
During the Christmas season, the settlers of Catan put a smiling log in their home.
Holy fuck, it's real!
For some day.
Holy!
Wait, let's let the game explain it.
So authentic.
On Christmas
Okay.
Eve, kids beat the shit out of the log with sticks.
It's totally true.
Merry Christmas.
It's true. It's literally called the shipping log.
They beat the Kagashio hard enough and poop sweets and presents.
It's totally new. This is precious. A true Christmas miracle.
Oh, happy holiday.
Hey, you two. It's been so nice tagging along with me on this Kagane Odyssey. I bet you want to spend these holidays with my dad, with me. Ah, cool, with my dad and me down in hell.
Dads.
Ooh, that's. Hell yeah! Haha, get it? Because you're going to hell.
Sure, why not?
Fucking metal!
And so you three spend Christmas together down in hell, celebrating a very weird Catalan tradition. Number 1, Blue Dad. That's a nice mug.
And there's Red Dad.
Blue Dad and Red Dad. The experience enriches you in the culture of a beautiful European region while letting you literally beat the shit out of a smiling log. You go closer thanks to your wacky misadventure around a mysterious ancient tradition and an unspoken secret of the Catholic Church. Also, you finally get to meet Damien's dads. Sweet!
Kings of Hell. Diet Mountain
Yeah, you got
Dew,
one
most
new
likely
ending.
to survive for a year drinking your own pee.
What-
It's
why?
true,
How
I
many
do piss
outcomes?
Mountain
What?
Dew.
And Vera's quote, "You'll all hear from my lawyers." Okay, so Timber, since you just questioned, every event basically has 4 outcomes. A good for each one, and then a bad for each one. So that's why
Oh, I see.
it is so
This is why we
very
keep
That
high.
means
playing it
outcomes
over and
for
over.
each event. I thought that meant outcomes for the entire game.
Now see, there's
That would be
29 endings where it's a success to go to prom. You got events, which are just when you talk to people, then the outcomes for all those. Though, of course, it's less because, the lunchroom ones only have
Yeah.
success.
So the Monster Prom cycle continues. I win again.
Never ending.
I always win.
You never go to prom, though.
Whatever. It's still a win.
I'll give you that, I guess. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Like, really, we just traveled around to Israel, got attacked by the Pope, and
this is
all trying to figure out why a dude was pooping next to Jesus.
never figured out.
Who is that girl?
Damien
standing
and
next
Scott.
to Miranda.
This
Oh,
one?
that's-
Oh,
that's the doll.
that's Zoe, the Eldritch girl that I managed to get 2
The
endings
doll
for,
or the
but she
doll?
doesn't actually appear like that.
Damien and Scott
Maybe-
teamed up
maybe
and
in the
took
future.
second in the National Pokemon Tag Tournament.
Yeah.
What a weird thing to reference.
The crowd was amazed. Their Pokemon team did taxes as if there was no tomorrow. It was a thing of beauty. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of the time partying since there was almost no work because, summer. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game.
That's why you can never
So be
date her.
so be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
All my strings.
During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Taking the shit behind Jesus. Drinking Mountain Dew.
Yep.
Pissing on ourselves.
Pissing Mountain Dew
what
on
a-
ourselves.
What a wonderful prom.
I win
Very
again.
interesting prom.
You're actually really
So,
probably
does only one person ever get to
No, we have had a time where everybody
No,
won.
I think
it's just
3 people won and 1 person had a successful go by themselves. Which I think is a
yeah.
win, right? Because there's also a fail.
yeah,
go
because
by
it was
yourself.
it was either the dragon he or the corpse.
I
So
wonder
that's
if I
still
would have been
success.
able to go by myself.
I don't know what the.
Nah, I think go by yourself. I think outside of events is just the game calls you sad.
No. There was a successful one. We did a successful one once.
I mean, I had so much money.
And it wasn't related to an event. I think go by yourself is successful when you could have won with someone else, but you decide to go by yourself instead. I don't know.
No, wait. Oh, there was also the totem, which was a go
No,
by
but that's
yourself
a
too.
special event. I mean, like specifically,
Yeah.
it was not related to an event.
The only time I
one
recall
won.
anything good coming out of going alone is when I got achievement for going alone, and even that calls you sad.
I don't know. I got to meet Damien's dads and beat the shit out of the shitlog. And I successfully
Are there any
threw
more presents from the Christmas event?
There were all 5 special.
Yes, there is a. We had one where you get a hand-drawn photo
No, but I
and you
mean
have to help
any more
Scott
that you haven't
reunite.
done.
3 of them.
Ah, well,
Yes,
sucks.
there's.
'Cause
Yeah.
probably not gonna be able to do them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, from what I read on the Steam forums, the totem from the Halloween event comes up
Oh,
later on. Someone unlocked it, so I guess it's just
5 new
during the
news.
event, it's guaranteed to be there. But then after that, you have to actually unlock it.
Alright, what's on
So it's
news,
like a,
Scott?
hey-
Do we get to see Damien's dad? Dads?
Let's see. Probably that was a picture.
I mean, that should be one of the postcard things.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Damien's dads.
Yay. And we still lack a normal ending for Vera and a normal one for Miranda.
oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spab.
Yep, there's an
Yeah,
ending.
that was my favorite voice
Everyone
ever.
partying on the couch. Yeah, see, Timber. We got these 2 secret endings for Vera.
Can we
No,
get
normal
like
one.
that
on
first-
that first one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the tampon route,
What?
where you help her do a blood ritual to guarantee prom queen.
The tampon contains the blood of a former prom queen, which she needs.
Yes, and then she uses it to guarantee prom queen in a blood
This stuff's
ritual.
boring.
Which you two also have some, a little special fun during that.
Concept
Oh,
art.
look, we got more concept art of
Oh, that'd be
alternate
interesting.
colors for
Huh.
Miranda.
It's like it's
Miranda
it's
for Smash
super
confirmed.
special, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Miranda
outfits.
for Smash.
I think we decided that Polly would be the best Smash character, though, if she was to join.
And also a nice red wedding fan art.
Whoa.
How nice.
GG.
So yeah, we need these endings so that way we can unlock the other secret endings.
Oh, you actually have to get
There's
those
like a-
before you can unlock the other one.
I think so, because like when I boot up Steam on the window, there's like it shows a picture of the shop and there's like an angel bottle and other items in there.
Huh.
Plus also we still haven't met the computer or Blobby.
Huh.
So I think you need all the base endings to unlock everything else.
Interesting. Well, definitely gotta do
Which
that.
we keep getting denied. Yeah, so
I probably could have gotten it, but shitlog was more important.
true.
Could look up how to do it, but that's no fun.
Yeah, don't look up how to do it. That's
Yeah.
no. Alright, so I guess next time, or then again, we could do like a tabletop simulator next time. We got an open night with everybody.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, like sell
I
those
do have
Catan or
table-
something. And
Yeah.
I think I got it for Olio for Christmas.
You did. You guys ever do Jackbox games?
Yes.
I've played it once,
I
but
played
we've
it
never
with
done it on stream.
It's a
Streamos?
fantastic idea on stream.
That is some
Yeah, we could
ridiculous
totally
fun.
do that too.
But well, I don't own it, so how would that work?
Um,
Gift it to you.
I have them,
Oh,
but
Tim
I guess
Book-
that doesn't
I
help
don't-
the stream.
Timbo can stream it.
Yeah, you only need one person to have it, and then everyone just has to have a phone.
Or a computer or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys could just do it on your computer. But yeah, yeah.
Let's.
Yeah, that could be
I
fun.
mean, Steam sale should be going for one more day, so let's.
Yeah,
get...
it's till the 3rd.
All right, I'll pitch in one game for Kazord.
Nah, you guys don't need to do that. I already got way too much other stuff on my plate I want to stream.
Jackbox, Party Pack. Oh, they really aren't that discounted. Yeah, I'm not that monogamous.
Yeah,
I think that's how you
there's some games that just don't get discounted at all, no matter what.
Yeah.
Alright,
Alright,
GG. Thank you.
Yep, GG.
Yes.
That'll be the end.
Timbo, thank you, Olio.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you
it
guys
was
for
fun.
joining.
Thank
we had
you for
a
inviting.
fantastic time learning about a
Dragon
Spanish
egg.
Christmas tradition
And now the teal in and out.
for the second time.
Yep, I'm out. Bye-bye.
Yep. Good night, guys. And good night, anyone watching on the stream. Thank you for sticking around so late. I will see you guys sometime later in the week. I'll see. Probably getting back to some older games. Not sure which, but hey, that's the fun, deciding what to play. And I think, here, let's host this person hosting Subnautica from the small streamer community. Yep, have a good night, and I will see you later.